the
That's
fact
what
that
old people do.
we've been calling her old all damn day.
But she is.
even though it's my birthday.
It is your birthday.
And she is not far behind me.
5 years, right?
Yeah.
She's a
a long
whole
time in
She's
dog
a whole
years.
high school graduating 4 years plus one behind you, dude. You were through with college by the time she was just making it into freshman class.
Keep going.
see, if you count the 5 years up in dog years, that's like 35
Oh,
years.
fuck you. Dog fucking year.
Yeah, and let's see, what are you, 50 now? You're 50, and I'm 32. So how many dog years is that? That's like 1 million dog years.
Well, all I gotta say is I could be your mama, so stop listening to me, bitch. Respect your elders.
Elders is the key word in that phrase.
Right.
Exactly.
God.
Exactly.
But I bring so much wisdom and knowledge with me.
Woo. Yes, you've been around.
And around and around and around.
But yeah,
Turn the corner
Blanche,
again.
yeah.
I don't know what to
And
do
then
with
there was
y'all.
that one time Judas came up, was like, hey, lady,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got this dinner party I'm going to. You want to come with?
Yeah.
Is there bread and wine at that party?
Because I am there.
And when you kiss the man on the cheek, I'm going to pretend like I don't know you, right? Oh, God. You guys are bad to me. Why?
Exactly.
I'm
You know
such a
what?
good
She's
girl.
she's been like that
The
all day
whore-
because
wait,
even
the whore of Babylon with sweet cheeks.
Oh, she just thinks she's so fucking funny over here.
Oh.
here's the thing. She has been on a roll all day because she started with Cali Guy this morning.
Yeah. I totally. Ooh, I love him to death. I love him.
Who I might say, your Cali guy's older than me.
He is.
He is.
And he's sexy and fun. And the best boyfriend I've ever had, period, end of story.
And there you go.
That's
Yeah,
it.
dead air. What
That's
do we say
right.
to that?
That's it. We're done. Show's over. Best guy in the world. Beep. Done.
Hey, we've got someone fabulous going to be sitting in a whole 3 hours, yes?
Yeah.
Whole 3 hours with us. We got
Can he
the
handle it?
beautiful, the oh so pretty Kevin Jackson down
I
at the end
can't
of
keep
the...
my eyes off this.
I know.
You know how I am about
We're going to play some of his
some
music later
hot-ass
on in the
chocolate.
show.
She's got beautiful eyes.
does.
And we have the fabulous, amazing Amazon Amanda coming in. I know. All the guys are chomping at the bit. DJ
All
says...
the girls are chomping at the
DJ
bit.
says to me, you know, you got to ask her what kind of guy she likes, right?
Did you say it don't fucking matter for you anyway? You ain't in the lineup.
Oh, wait,
Mama,
wait, wait,
Wait a minute. Mama, would you let that happen?
Is that the hall pass?
Is that a hall pass?
I don't know.
She got to think about that.
Well, wait a minute. If he'd let you have that hall pass, what hall pass do you want? That's realistic. Like, you can't say Vin Diesel or something.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
Amazon
like a
Amanda's
real-
like a realistic
Yeah,
hall
wait,
pass.
reach out and touch.
before she answers that question, you guys threw me. We'll talk about that a little bit. But we had a party last night, and I'm standing outside having a cigarette, and Mama and DJ are out there, and the girls, Desiree and Platinum, are out there. And of course, we had to show the video because these are the experts. So she wanted an expert opinion about her performance. So at the end of the video watching session, she goes, "So, what do you think? You think I got potential?" And I say to Desiree, I say to Mama, I say, "You don't have potential because the only one you're ever going to be fucking in one of those movies is DJ." She goes, "Well, we'll have to just see about that."
Oh. She is coming out the closet.
Speaking of the
Out.
video that we're talking about, that would be the video that is on xhamster.com.
Right now.
Wait a minute. I have
Dear
to tell the
sweet
funniest
mama.
fucking story, okay? I
Okay.
get a text message the other night. I think it's Thursday night. I get a text message
Thursday,
from DJ. And she go, "Will you fucking believe this? Mama just gives me permission to put her video on X Hamster, so I want to hurry and do it before she changes her mind. And X Hamster's down, and I can't post it."
It was awful. He was so upset.
It was
Yes,
so
he went over there and was
funny.
like, "Are you serious?"
Pull up a chair and sit the fuck down.
Sit down, our
We've already
famous
announced you.
Amazon amazing
Oh
woman.
my gosh, how beautiful is she?
She's gorgeous.
I
I'm a
know.
little directionally challenged.
That's all right.
I don't know if this mic's tall enough for her.
We can make it taller.
We have a lot of that happen around here, the mics and the boobs. So.
Oh, you know what? We got this one here.
got
Maybe
the
if
boom
these two
mic.
can switch, she can just use that one.
What are we doing here?
Okay, so that'd be good.
Okay.
No,
We'll
just
figure it
going.
out.
We got time here.
So anyway, so DJ was all
Oh, switch
disappointed.
seats, you
He
two.
finally, he's afraid that by the time X Hamster,
Don't change your show.
By the time
X Hamster comes back up,
She'll
that
change
she'll
her
change her
mind.
mind,
Right.
you know. So I was laughing so hard when I said that back. I'm like, yeah, just your fucking luck, DJ.
But it is now
It
up.
is up. It is up now.
Yes,
And
it
we have
is.
been sharing it with our very close friends until I do the blog, where the link will be available to all our fans.
Well, we just
The
checked
link
it
is
earlier,
available
and I
now.
think there's like 50 or
55?
55 hits on it already. For and not
got
even
the link
everybody
I
knows.
emailed.
That's
you,
till
right,
that
Silent
it ain't,
Mike?
but not till after this show. Check the look.
I sent Silent Mike the link. I think he's going to put it up in the chat room.
DJ says, Hall Pass!
We were just asking DJ, Mama's husband, because like he's in love with you. If we were asking her if you would be a halt pass. In other words, if she would give him the okay, if you were the okay. But we were trying to get her to say now who locally, like you can't say Vin Diesel because like we can reach out and touch you right now. We can't really reach out and touch Vin Diesel right now.
But if we could, we
But
would.
who could we? Who would be her hall pass that
would
she
your
let
hall pass
DJ
be?
have hall pass? with
Should
you?
be Kevin Jackson.
I don't know.
Oh, Kevin meet Amanda. Amanda meet Kevin.
I just want to point out that Kevin walked in the room laughing, and he hasn't stopped laughing yet. His cheeks are going to hurt by the time he leaves
This
today.
was hilarious.
If you
We have been known to be the only women in the
If
world
you
who can make
wanna
a black
laugh-
man blush.
laugh till you pee, Sin City Bounty is the place to be.
DJ says 75 views.
Oh, 75
already?
now?
It's
I think
already
that's- I- we
smacking
just
up.
put
Checked it
75.
We just checked it early. Well, that's
Well,
been a
10 of
couple
them have
hours,
been
I
me.
That's true. We have gone back to that video several times.
We had a business lunch
Wait, but
earlier.
do
We're
we-
passing the video around.
But
at the
time out.
table.
Wait, time out. We didn't even tell people that there were more videos last night that we were watching.
Oh yeah,
That's right. Now, before we go any further, for those who don't, this is the one serial within our show that goes from show to show to show. So you need to know what the video is, right?
Right.
And we've just got to, that she's a cocksucker. So explain what the video.
Okay, so at the not the white party, at the award ceremony where we became the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, DJ finally talked Mama into allowing him to show us a video that he had taken on his cell phone of them cocksucking. Well, her cocksucking and him enjoying it. So he passed it around the table, and we were all stunned, turned on, horny.
Like this?
Yeah, it is. Once
Yeah, I think more of that, like shocked.
once we get the link posted and you all get to go see it, you will see it is.
That was the same night.
absolute
Wait.
beautiful.
Something happened that night because first of all the video got passed, and then after we won the award and we were all so excited, Mama decided to show us her biscuits and gravy that night.
She just went
Pulled that
cut.
dress right up in that banquet room.
She went crazy. She just went absolutely insane. And so we started immediately hounding her to post it on X Hamster. And that
and I
was-
opened my big fucking mouth and said something about 30 days
And she said 31.
because I said 30.
Right, to prove you wrong.
So we counted down the days, and at like 34 days, I think, is when DJ finally got the permission to post it.
Well, he bribed me, so.
You bribed her.
Are you getting the 5? Is this the phone? The 5?
Well, yeah.
fell for-
Well,
yeah. Well.
between what he, because every year around this time I start worrying about like what we're gonna do for Christmas wise for the kids and what I'm gonna have and whatever. So he bribed me with taking care of Christmas and getting my the iPhone 5. Between the two of those, but there's more to it because I have to like make some more videos now, and any
Should we
sex
be
that we've
talking
had
later?
this week since he posted this shit. Now, all of a sudden, the light goes on in my face. So
This is what I want a picture of. I want a picture of in front of the camera the punch card being punched, and then the action taking place.
And then the sex happens. Yes, that's what we need to see.
Well, you know what's great? Every one of these
like
videos,
that little take thing.
Yeah.
Punch card first, and then show me doing
but
it.
every one of the videos, Mama prominently displays the nails, like they were on
No,
DVD.
no. This is the thing. This is what got me about the video, which was great. She's sucking on her man's cock, and it is one of the most beautiful things. In fact, one of the critiques that Platinum and Desiree had was that you can see the cock going in and out, and you can see her cheek move when the cock moves,
So
right?
awesome.
Which makes it
I'm so
super
horny
sensual,
right
and
now.
you're doing it, and they're doing it so slow. It's like perfect
Yeah,
for
that
women
is what's good.
and perfect for men.
The best
because
scene in that is when the penis falls out of her mouth and you can see she's upset by it.
right? And then so he takes the phone that he's filming with and he scans around and she's sucking on his cock, but she's got her titties covered with her hand.
I think she was playing with her nipples.
No.
No, you were just.
I just had, I don't know.
She had them over
it was
her
hands
nipples.
free.
And so
I don't know. Shit.
I guess he wanted a picture of her boobs too, so he takes the camera down and since her hands are on her boobs, he just goes in for a close-up of her nails, which all of you can see are gorgeous.
Amazing.
So it's
No,
like
it wasn't these though. It was the ones
It was
that
the
I had
white
last
party
time, the
ones.
white ones.
And so it's like a nail commercial. I just expect the phone number to show up at the bottom of the screen.
I'm sure one of you guys could do that for me. Yeah, can we edit that and then you can?
Well, the one
Like a
we
little
seen
ticker
last
tape
night,
across
though,
the bottom?
the one we seen last night, she put her hands around his head, and you could see the nails too. I'm
it
like,
was good.
advertisement.
Well, there was one where she's on top riding him, and he's got his hand all up, mushing up her boobie while he's filming it, and she brings her own hands up to her face. She's like, and I'm like, yeah.
I hate you right now. I just want you to know that. You see me, right?
Well, no,
You right?
DJ's dumbass handed me his phone and walked away.
Yes, and I tell him outside, I said, she's fucking looking at everything. She's a techie. She can figure out your phone. She knows. She's looking at everything you have on your phone right now. He's like, no, I don't think. Bullshit. We walk in, she's like, yeah, I seen all the videos. I seen everything.
Wait, no, she goes, no, wait. She goes to me. He left his phone.
I was too. It was like I was showing her, and then I was showing Kelly guy. Some person walked up. I showed them.
Oh, great.
I'm just kidding.
That's why people were following me around last night. That and those damn see-through pants that I didn't realize were see-through until I saw pictures today.
Yeah, those were great pants.
Yeah, that's great pants. They were almost as good as Desiree's lace front pants.
Those were
Yes.
pretty good.
Those were hot.
Yes, and DJ made a comment about those as well, too. So I'm pretty sure I'll be getting
Oh,
some of
is he
those in
gonna
the
get-
mail.
Ooh, are we gonna get lace-covered biscuits and gravy? That is awesome.
Lace-covered biscuits and gravy. Wait, I gotta Twitter that. Hold on. Coming up next week. Keep talking.
Lace-covered biscuits and gravy.
Let me give you
I think
what's up,
wait a
chaps.
minute. We've already seen lace-covered biscuits and gravy when she picked up her dress at the award ceremony.
But I did not win it.
I need to calm down.
No,
I need
you
to calm
don't.
down some.
No. Keep going, Mama.
Keep
we love
going.
it. We love
Keep
it.
going.
We love it.
You know what you need to do next?
Well, I don't know. I may have
You need to shape one of your nails like a penis next.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not appropriate for a mother.
She can
You're
paint
like,
it.
Mommy, what is that on
She
your
can
nail?
paint it to look like a mushroom.
It looks like Daddy. Do you see the resemblance?
Well, see, because then she could have a hole in one of her other ones, and then she can make sex with it.
No, I'll have to do like a little.
She's gonna put a little tube behind it.
put a little. I'll have to put a little kilt on it or something. And like,
That's awesome.
We are wrong, you know.
DJ just said y'all are wrong.
Listen, bitch,
Diamond
it's
Dave
making
waves and says, hello, Amanda.
Well, hello, Diamond Dave. How are you?
Diamond Dave knows everybody.
He does.
He does.
But that's because he's a whore like you.
You know what kills me about this shit? I'm always called the hoe.
You are.
You are, Blanche. You are. But I have not had sex since the bash.
Yeah, that's
Really?
true.
Damn.
Yes.
Really? Oh, even I've had sex since the bash. And
how
I
many
bled for
offers
2
have you had
months.
though?
Well, that's a whole nother story. And you know, I have such a love affair with Obama that I'd rather go work at the Obama office than have sex these days. So that's what's getting. After the election, it's on like Donkey Kong. Okay, so after the election,
then you'll have like 4 nights free, huh?
Right?
yeah, I'll have more free time after the election.
Or are you going to be getting it on in the election booth?
I would love that.
With Obama.
Oh, yeah, with Obama. Well, I don't want to say that because I really like Michelle.
She
so,
likes her
you know,
press
I don't
passes,
want-
too.
But I do like my secret color passes going to see
Right.
Obama. Yeah. I did have to be vetted with the Secret Service,
Oh.
so that was good. So,
Wow.
so stop calling me a fucking hoe.
No.
Well, that stopped that conversation.
Well,
Right.
during my catch up, we're going to really discover why I'm single because we're going to talk about the kind of men that hit on me.
yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are, and
Then
there's
you
a
all know why
and-
I'm single.
and,
Because there's a new name for the list.
thanks to our new friend Earl that was on our show last week.
Has been
there is
immortalized.
a beautiful picture
You should
of
see the
sweet
picture he took.
cheeks. A beautiful picture of sweet cheeks with her newfound friend.
The thug
yes,
life.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Here's how bad it was. I'm not even sure that his tattoo on his cheek was a real tattoo or one he colored with an ink pen before he got there.
Well, considering his pendant was actually a belt
Don't
buckle.
tell all my ketchup. No, stop now. Stop now till I can tell the whole story.
So funny.
It was.
We
the
had so
most-
much fun last night.
We had so much fun.
I forgot our little
Awesome.
cards.
Little
What
cards?
little cards?
The ones that tell us what we're supposed to
yeah,
say.
you did.
So why don't we take a very quick break?
Okay, you're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We will be right back with Amazon Amanda and Kevin Jackson. All right.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
Find all of your favorite adult BBW babes on bbwgirltweet.com.
Join us at the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW performers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, coming July 26th, 27th, and 28th here in fabulous Las Vegas. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm Martin O'Leary of the O'Leary clan from behind Main Street Books. And I don't always listen to internet radio, but when I do, I listen to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com from 7 to 10 p.m. They're awesome, and I love them. When I'm not fat chicks behind Main Street Books, I'm listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Like them on Facebook. I like them all the time. Follow them on Twitter. They don't know I follow them everywhere. And visit them at SinCityBounty.com. Sin City Bounty. Put the N in there. It's not bounty, it's bounty. I'm shouting Scottish now. Arr!
Welcome back. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City at VegasAllNetRadio.com. If you want to laugh till you pee, this is the place to be right
I
now.
actually peed a little during that first second.
It was fun. We are here with our wonderful guest, friend of the show, Amazon Amanda.
Hello,
And a new friend of the show, Kevin Jackson. Welcome you both.
Hey, hello.
I'm not sure you know what's hit you right now. I know.
I'm having a great time. I want to hear that story about that.
Oh, wait. I got a whole page of notes.
Took notes.
Yes.
No, I woke up in the middle of the night writing notes because I'm like, oh, this is so good for the show.
Kevin, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get that Clinton liner of yours. So, Kevin does his own show on Vegas All Net Radio called The Kevin Jackson Show.
Awesome.
Where he features music that he likes and he talks politics. And one of the key words in his tagline is debauchery. So he brings debauchery to the airwaves of Vegas All Net Radio.
Well, I got to ask what side of the political line he's on.
Okay.
Oh, independent.
So who's
Are
who's
you-
your,
are-
who's your
now
boy?
hold on,
Wait,
hold
who's
on.
your boy for this election?
Independent is a political party. So are you
No, I'm not-
nonpartisan?
No, I'm not a member of any party.
So you're
I'm nonpartisan.
So
nonpartisan.
do you
Yeah.
vote the man, not the party?
Yes.
Or do you not vote?
I don't vote for parties. I vote for people.
For the people.
Yeah.
So which people is you voting for this time? Which peoples?
Which peoples? You're going to have to tune in. I have another show coming up called Crossing the Red Line with Kevin Jackson.
That's good. Crossing the red lines means you're moving to the blue.
That's going to be on KLAV on Thursday. It's starting at 3 p.m.
You know what? He's trying to like bait and switches here. Yeah.
But, no, I'll tell you straight up. There is nobody to vote for. Just like the last election.
Not the fucking twit.
No, let me finish. Just like the last election, there was nobody to vote for. Obama won because there was nobody to vote for. I voted for him last time. I'm going to vote for him again because there's nobody to vote for. He's a wounded politician. If they had anybody that was a little bit strong, they could just knock him out of the box, but they can't because this guy's a joke. Mitt Romney's a joke.
He's a joke.
Really,
I'm
seriously.
so glad
he's not a serious
that.
politician.
He's a big joke.
Twit Romney keeps jumping all over his own balls.
He's
creating his own trouble.
He doesn't know which way he is, which way he's going, who he is. He doesn't know who he is.
He can't decide what his stance is on abortion.
Now, and in response to what you said, like I'm way an Obama girl. I mean, but. If there was another candidate in there other than Barack, I mean, I happen to think Barack and Michelle Obama are great people. They come from where most of America have come from, and they would be great to sit down at my dining room table and have coffee with. But I have to agree, another man having the same policies that Barack Obama does or the same similar beliefs, I would still vote for as opposed to what the Republicans are bringing to the table.
The Republicans have nobody to bring to the table.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's their problem.
They're very
Obama would love to.
He loves competition. He would love to have somebody that.
No, I like what I like some of what he's done domestically. You know, I don't think he went far enough. I'm one of those people that don't believe he went far enough with what he did because he kept trying to believe that the Republicans loved him for some reason. I don't know why.
Because 4 years ago when he was campaigning, he campaigned a lot on bringing the parties together and nonpartisan stuff.
It doesn't work. They can't stand him.
Well, not only
but that's only because he's not who they want in office.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, and you know what? You have to agree that there's always been the whole partisan party thing bumping heads, but it has gotten worse since he's gotten office. They have said from day one, we are not going to let this man succeed.
You know why? Because he should have called up George Bush and got some George Bush balls. George Bush didn't give a damn whether you liked him, couldn't stand him, hated him. He didn't care.
And
this guy needs some of that.
Because he wasn't smart enough to know that people were caring. George Bush is a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
he couldn't define the word dumb.
But he did whatever he wanted because he didn't give a damn whether you hated his
true.
guts.
He did do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
He did. You're right about that.
The fact that he almost died on a nacho in the White House is clear evidence of that.
We have Celeste Jolie in chat, and she says there's always a third choice. Sorry, libertarian here.
Well, first off, crazy.
No. This comes from the girl who keeps yelling out, "Vote Ross Perot." Oh, Ron Paul.
Oh,
right.
Ross Perot, too. I vote for Ross Perot, too. Ross Perot, Ron Paul, give me a little white man with big ears. I'll vote for him.
Well, this maybe is a good time since we're talking politics that I really want to bring up some things that people need to know really quickly about voting. Okay, first of all, everybody, you need to be registered to vote by October the 6th.
Here in Nevada.
Yes.
It's different for your state.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
really?
30 days prior to election date everywhere.
Okay.
So October 6th. If you have changed an address, if you want to change your party affiliation, anything has to be done by October the 6th in order to vote. You can do this by going to gottavote.com, GOTTAVOTE.com. Now, let me tell you something really interesting that I found out. If you go to vote and there is a discrepancy about your address or whatever, they're going to make you fill out a provisionary ballot. If you have to fill out that ballot, your vote will not be counted until the next day. It's not even counted. Now, here's what you want to do. This is important, you guys. I mean it. It's really important. If they tell you you have to fill out a provisionary ballot, you do not want to do that. Walk out of your polling place and tell them, no, I don't want that. And outside of your polling place, there will be people in T-shirts that say, protect your vote. Okay, and they are the legal team that is all over because of all of the problem with the voting precincts. You can walk outside and say, I need to and speak to one of these people that have these T-shirts on, Protect Your Vote, and they will do all the research they need to do to make sure that you can vote regularly that day.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
if you're not sure if you are registered at your current address or wherever it is, you can register early at any of the early. You can vote early at any of the early voting booths, and it doesn't matter at the early voting booths if you're voting from your current address, because you can vote from
No, that's
any.
not right. That's not true.
You can vote from any precinct,
But your
at the early
address
voting
still has to be correct, or you will get a provisionary ballot.
It has to match your ID.
That's right. So you can, during early vote, which starts October 20th here, you can go anywhere. It doesn't have to be in your precinct, but your information still needs to match up rightly.
Okay.
So there can't be, I mean, this is really, like I said, if your vote may not ever be counted if you
Yeah.
get a provisionary ballot. So also, there's another really good thing that I want you guys to be aware of. There's a new law, and I don't know all the ins and outs, but it's done that some people, now if you have a felony, you cannot vote.
Right.
Well, there has been exceptions made to certain felonies that
Republican
you can.
ones?
Yeah, probably. But if you call 455-VOTE, they will give you the information, and you can find out if you are one of those felons who has been released to
And
vote.
that's locally in Nevada, 702-455.
Vote. If you're in another state, I would look it up on your internet and find out your number. So that's two things: gottavote.com to make sure your info's right and to register by October the 6th. 455-VOTE to see if you can vote. First debate, Wednesday, October the 3rd from Denver,
Party at
Colorado.
Sweet Shakes
Not
this-
that night, 16th.
Oh,
the
okay.
16th debate party's at my house. So those are important stuff, you guys. I learned this whole thing about the provisionary vote and protect your vote. Like, walk outside and talk to one of these people. They will protect your vote and get it counted.
Okay.
I have a question about that. So the last time we voted, DJ and I went together, and he actually got that little card in the mail.
His voter registration card?
Yeah, like
okay.
a new card just came, but I didn't get one. So,
Well,
so
if
I
you
should
don't
go on
have,
there and check that out?
Yeah, you can go on to gottavote.com and check it. But just because you don't have a voter's registration does not mean you cannot vote.
That's right.
If you walk on election day, if you walk into your precinct, they've got a big book with everybody in that precinct and they will look you up and they will let you vote.
Okay.
But if you go to gottavote.com, they can send you a new voter registration.
Or you can go to your cities. You can go to clarkcounty.com here in Nevada, or clarkcounty.gov here for the Nevada state. But it's kind of hard to navigate, but you can find all your voting information there as well. It's registered.
Same thing if you
So-
have to do absentee ballot, you need to go to the county clerk's office and get your absentee ballot. And not all states, I found out, have early voting.
Right. Here's
So-
a question that was asked of me this week. If you register, you have to re-register every year.
No.
No, if you do not move, or you don't need to change an address,
You
change
are-
a married name, if you want to change your party affiliation, if you don't have nothing to change, you do not have to re-register.
Right. And if you still live close to the district where you used to live, instead of going through all that, just go to your voting area.
No, that's wrong, because you will get a provisionary ballot.
So what did
if
you do?
you moved,
If
changed
you-
addresses?
If you tell nobody that you've moved,
Look, unless the rule has changed in the last 4 years, I voted early at an early voting station. I had moved between my last vote, had not, and changed my address then and there, and got to vote in a polling booth.
there is a possibility it did change, because I know the Republicans have been trying to get it so hardly anybody can vote.
Yeah, that's exactly why there's going to be people standing out with T-shirts saying "Protect Your Vote."
Yeah.
because the Republicans know it's us 47%ers that don't all get out and vote.
It's
Yeah.
down
So,
in Florida.
yeah.
There was a whole thing about the Republican Party down there trying to make it illegal for anybody to vote if you don't even have an ID.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's
Carry your
ridiculous.
ID.
Well, and also, if you're going into a grocery store and somebody asks you, "Are you registered to vote?" Stop and do the form if it's a new address. So if you're and when we're doing voter registration, we ask, are you registered to vote, or have you changed your address since the last time you voted? You can fill that form out right there.
I've changed my address since the last time I
Okay,
voted,
then
so-
you're good. You're good. So you don't want to get yourself in a position that your vote may not be counted. So
We'll be right back. Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
Attend the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW entertainers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th in Las Vegas at the Tuscany. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
Stay up to date with your favorite BBW girls on Twitter. Go to bbwgirltweet.com to find all your favorite adult BBW entertainers.
Materialism. I've got to have it. This is the American way, baby.
This is the Kevin Jackson Show. Join me every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. for 1 hour of music, politics, entertainment, mayhem, and debauchery. It's the Kevin Jackson Show every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. on Vegas All Net Radio. Join us. It's the American way.
This is the American way.
Welcome, Mabuhay. This is Gina, your host from Gina B Live, USAP, USAP at Vegas All Net Radio. Las Vegas, baby. Gina B Live every Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m. Join me to talk about Filipino, Asian American culture, entertainment, sports, events, and my accents. Gina B Live, USAP, USAP at VANR every Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m.
You're listening to the KGMHD live, no TV on your VegasAllNetRadio.com. Every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm hitting you with that hip-hop, R&B, reggae, spoken word plus. Get at me, 702-483-4444. On your iPhone, your iPad, your Android, the World Wide Web. Get them computers out and get with me. Class initials, KGMHD. Again, live, no TV. Get with me. Class initials.
This is Sweet Cheeks, the fashionista with the curvaceous bounty of Sin City. Join myself, Alexia, Sierra, and Calypso on Sunday nights from 7 to 10 at VegasAllNetRadio.com. I'll show you how stylish it is to feel good about yourself, love yourself at any size, show your arms, dress cute, and walk proud. Check us and our cleavages out at SinCityBounty.com.
She got me in this room thinking I feel like shit. Now I'm barely breathing.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech, where you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Like bit the twit!
And we've been cussing like crazy during the break.
Well, we're talking politics.
And discussing politics like crazy during it. We have the fabulous Amazon Amanda in studio, who I want to find out what her politics are. And, of course, the fabulous Kevin Jackson, who we know his politics. and you can catch more of his politics on his Vegas All Net Radio show every Wednesday, 3 o'clock, right here on the same station that we're on. That's awesome. Yep. And he's going to be preparing a show on our sister station, the flagship station of our trio of stations, KLAV 1230 AM radio. You can stream that online, KLAV 1230am.com, and he's going to be on Thursday at 3 o'clock for that show. And that one is called Crossing the Red Line, which you plan on getting a lot more political with that one.
Oh, yeah, I will be crossing the red line. And now I just found my co-host.
Except that the board op over there has got to be on their game.
No, I would have to put myself a big sign. Talk clean.
well, you know, I've heard. I listen to Kevin's show every week, and I've heard him slip a few words out there. So he's going to have to watch himself over on the AM station.
Well, you know
as
what?
well.
When you're passionate about something, like it's obvious. Everybody that knows me knows I'm so passionate about this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard not to like get emotional over it and throw that stuff in there. But
Yeah.
I'm really passionate about the issues. We were just talking.
So let's find out about.
Tell us about your political views, Miss Amazon Amanda.
What? Can't we talk about the normal stuff? Face
Like
hitting,
sex.
smothering, blowjob, sex, yeah. I mean, politics.
Sumo wrestling.
Right. No, I'm definitely vote for the person, not the party, because I think the parties are retarded. I
Yeah.
don't think the right person's. I kind of miss Clinton. I mean, blowjobs versus no jobs. It's a no-brainer.
I love that.
See my post on Facebook.
I love that. But come on, everybody loved Billy. But
Yeah.
Billy balanced the budget too.
But I also love Ronald Reagan. I was a little bit.
But Ronald
what?
Reagan
Ronald
was
Reagan
a
was a good
liberal
president.
conservative.
Yes.
He was.
He was, I believe, the last president that was where the Republicans need to find somebody that's a little more middle line, that's not so stiff as far as what these old Republicans want. And Ronald Reagan was the last Republican to be that, to be a little more inner party. So I do wish we had more people running more like Ronald Reagan. Yeah, he was a good guy.
Yeah,
So.
I think if we'd allow it, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger would ruin the country
Oh,
just as well as
please.
anyone
Well,
else
first
would.
of all, he cannot be president.
No, he can't.
Because
Thank
he was
God.
not born in the United States. Thank God you're right, Kevin.
Well, apparently Obama can't either.
They know me as the
excuse me. Don't even start. You
They know me-
freaking fucking
I love
birther.
That California
I'm not a
election
birther.
he ran was ridiculous.
Wait. I was not born in the United States, but I could be president.
Because
I was born on American soil.
so you were on
Sort
a
of.
military
well,
base.
well, according to my birth certificate, I was born in a Thai hospital in a tub for $5.
But you're $5. Was your father American?
But my dad is a military, Air Force.
Right. Well, see, Arnold Schwarzenegger, neither parent was
and
American.
on that certificate, I was born at the base hospital. So I
Where
don't
were
know.
you? Have you asked your mom where you really were born?
I asked my mom lots of questions. She goes, "Don't
don't worry.
Don't worry."
Don't know.
How the hell he won in California? I have no idea.
For a long time, and he
No.
sunk that fucking state.
Well, you know me as the Terminator. Now you can call me the Governator. Thank you. And people we voted for.
And wait a minute. I might add, he is a Republican, and he sunk the fucking state. Okay?
He's nuts.
Yeah, so,
They all are.
Yeah.
There isn't. I mean, poor Obama. He could be a better president if he had the
Some
opportunity
backing.
to be. Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't listen. He had 2 years to do whatever the hell he wanted to
That's
do,
not
and
true.
he kept messing around
No,
with
he
these
didn't.
Republicans, thinking they were going to come to the table and eat with him. And they told him from the beginning, "We hate you, and we hate what you represent." And he didn't believe them. I believed him when they said it.
Well,
I don't understand why he didn't believe them.
You know why?
Invited them playing golf and picnics and dinners.
Because you know why? President Obama, and he, okay, I truly believe
Turned
that
into the
he
Kevin Jackson
really,
and Sweet
no,
Cheeks show.
I know.
I really think
Where's
that
the
Obama
blowjobs?
really
We're
wants.
getting back to those.
Is in the back
Well,
corner.
Kevin and I'll
on
talk
the
about blowjobs
X-Hamster.
later.
What's going on under the counter?
It's a long way. Do you want to trade seats?
I could.
Boobies. No, I think that President Obama really works for the American people, and I really think that he thought that everybody wanted the same thing, wanted the best for the American people. And it took him a while to realize
I hope he realized
they
it.
do not fucking care about
He's
the
gonna
American
win
people.
in the next term, and I hope he wakes up and understands
think
that
he
these
has.
people cannot stand him. They don't like what he
No,
represents.
you're right.
I'm telling
you're
you.
right. You're right, Kevin. I don't.
They want him
disagree
out,
with that.
even to their own detriment. They don't care. Listen, the guy's bringing health care and trying to do things for regular people. Even the Tea Party people, regular people that are going to benefit from those programs are saying, "We hate you, but I want the program. But we don't like the guy that bought it." It's insane.
You're right. They say no. I mean, he could. Yeah, they say no because it's his idea
Yes.
or his. So yeah,
Sounds like a typical woman.
So no, it's fucking Republicans who actually came out and said the day he gets into office, we're going to do everything to stop what he's trying to do, and they did it. I mean, it's a fact.
Vendetta says his politics is love, peace, and respect, and censored. It's censored, whatever you say.
Must be fucking.
So yeah. So anyway, you know what? I just encourage everybody, if you're on the line, watch the debates. Okay.
Are you leaning towards anybody, Amanda? Because if you endorse a candidate, there are thousands of people who will go, I'm voting for who Amanda says.
Amanda, let me write a name on this paper. Just say the word, okay? Just say the word.
Oh, you heard it. She said Ron Paul, everybody.
Simply because.
But seriously, everybody watch the debates. I mean, I think you're going to learn a lot from the debates because the questions are right out there. And October 3rd is the presidential. October 11th is the vice presidential. And then the 16th and the 22nd.
I want a lesbian to run for office.
I'd love that. Well, Hillary might.
Hillary, yeah. Everybody missed that entire story when the Secret Service got caught down in Cartagena in Colombia. And they had like a little small picture. Hillary's partying with local chicks, and then they just blew over it.
I recently, I didn't hear about it when it first came out, but I recently just heard the revamp of Obama is gay or he admitted he was gay or something. I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
I know. It's
No. It would totally not surprise me at all if Hillary did a little pussy licking.
Oh, Hillary.
Oh, you know she
Vendetta.
does.
Okay, so Vendetta clarified his censored. It's P-U-say.
Pussy.
And DJ says, I'm so there. Respectfully, of course.
Peace, love, and pussy for everybody.
Peace, love, respect, and pussy.
We're down to 44 days before the election,
That's
and
right.
Obama is the 44th president.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
I wanted to see him go against Gingrich, though.
You are the kind of people where when they stamp cult on the coat of Obama, you are the people they're talking about.
No. She's the one who's going to go back and find the Nostradamus quatrain that says that Obama's supposed to be president.
Well, let me tell you what I'm already worried about. Okay, so like in 4 years, who are we going to bring to
Why
the table?
does anyone care? The
Because-
world's going to
Why?
explode in
Because
December
I'm
anyway.
so afraid that it's not going to be somebody I'm as passionate about as Obama.
Nobody should care because the entire socioeconomic structure of the entire world is going to break down on December 22nd.
Was there anybody at the DNC because that's how Obama got attention? Is he made a speech at the DNC 8 years before they put him up to run for president, and I fell in love with Obama then because of that speech,
When
right?
he was a senator, yes.
So was there anybody at the DNC?
Yes. I wonder if we're going to say the same
There
thing, Kevin.
was-
The governor of Texas.
I'll say Deval Patrick.
Oh yeah,
Deval
the
Patrick,
was awesome
that
too.
was a home run.
But we're also going to have to keep an eye on these two brothers in Texas.
We're gonna have to
They're
keep an eye on
exact
Chris
twin
Christie's,
brothers
too.
and
Wait,
one
wait.
is
Isn't
Chris
Texas
Christie,
the
we're gonna have
state
to
that
keep an eye
wanted
on
to
him.
secede from the United States of America?
They have the right to it anytime
Didn't they
they
give
want.
us
I
two
understand that they
Bushes?
do.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
But these are the Democrats.
Good point, Amanda.
Two Bushes in Texas are worth one Kenyan in office.
Vendetta says Michelle will be the next candidate.
You know what? I'm telling you.
She'd be
45.
good.
Right there. 45
No
to me.
way in hell she's going to put herself in that
No,
fight.
I don't think she will.
No way.
But I'm going to tell you, if she did, there'd be a lot of people voting for her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think she will either, but
She'll probably get as much
know what?
support as Hillary got,
If she
and still did not get into office.
You know what?
So
If Michelle Obama got put up for the ticket, there'd be KKK members killing themselves in Alabama somewhere. It'd be like a black woman up for president. Done. I'm done. How can America even allow that?
See, I hate that.
And there,
Because
you know what? There are enormous groups of
I
people
just
who are
hate it.
still
I
like
know
that.
because I look at the policies, I see the
Balls.
people. I think she's a great first lady. You know,
Boobies.
we have
Only way to shut her up. Grab something.
we have someone in chat. Ink Spot Stories in chat.
Ink Spot Stories.
I think that's the first. Is your first time in chat, huh? Ink Spot Stories. That's a cool
First
name.
time I've ever heard of it.
Said women in office can either be great or become just a footnote in history.
Yep.
You'll time for some footnotes.
Yeah, time for some footnotes.
I mean, I think
Gold in my ear.
Condoleezza Rice made her little name. Hillary's doing her
Condoleezza
job.
Rice would actually be, in my opinion, a very good candidate for president.
I would have to
With
hear
Colin
her.
Powell as her.
Well, I would have to hear their stance on the
I don't know.
issues. Yeah, I don't know
Because
either.
Condoleezza Rice
She's a
dumbed herself down for George Bush.
Yeah,
she
did.
made herself
I agree
really,
with
really
that.
That's
stupid
because
just to fit
they
into
were
that circle.
they were Vodio Doan in the Oval Office.
Vodio Doan.
Yeah, Georgie wanted him a little chocolate.
And she complains that we give out her age and mess with her for being old when she says Vodio Do. For those of you who don't know where that comes
nothing to do with
from,
age.
that's an
This is
old
expressive.
show.
That's like the 1920s,
God, you guys are
right?
fucking with me.
The flapper time.
Yeah,
Kevin, I am coming to your show.
was
Okay? I'm just behind, okay?
that's back when all the television shows were actually on the radio and all the sound effects were like this. That's exactly how the sound effects were.
It's actually not that old. It was Laverne and Shirley.
Bodio Doe, Laverne and Shirley. That was
that's not-
Shemizzle Shemazzle.
Oh, that's Laverne and Shirley.
I know, but that's not Bodio Doe. Is not Shemizzle Shemazzle.
No, but Vodio Dodo comes from that show.
Okay.
Don't you know?
You've never heard it?
I've never heard them say that.
No.
Where does it come from then?
I don't fucking know.
I never heard
I'm
it at all.
1920s. It's the flapper people.
All right, next topic.
Yeah, it was when the wireless first came out.
Let me tell you about this guy last
When
night.
it was 2 cans.
And a pipe dream.
Oh my god. Kevin, really pull out a contract. Let me say.
She'd miss us.
She would too. She'd be back the next week going, I can't say fuck on his show.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break.
And then we will talk to Amazon Amanda, I promise.
Now I'm barely breathing. I know I fucked up. Got caught cheating. It's all my fault. Now I'm hardly speaking. What can I do? What can I do to try to save the day? What can I say? What can I say?
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, where you can say wherever the fuck you want.
You know, the only time she has a big mouth is when she's got a cock inside.
You know what?
Look at that!
Wait a minute.
Look at that evil
Are you
eye!
ready to partner with me to knock her off her fucking chair over here?
No, we're gonna lose 2 hosts to Kevin Jackson.
Kevin, I'm gonna bring my sidekick, okay?
That's fine. We'll just hire Amazon Amanda on as a host.
That's right.
No, she's gonna say you didn't treat Sweet Cheeks and Mama right, so she don't want to be the next victim of your tongue.
Oh, I'll take you out back.
Yeah. And you know what?
Fucking like it.
I would.
She's
So
like,
let's-
can we just go play right now?
So we fell in love with Amazon Amanda at BBW Fan Fest, right?
Love is a minor word.
Yes,
I mean, it's,
it is.
It's,
It was like this deep, passionate.
She's the other half of my soul.
Aw, hugs. You're way over there. Oh, wait, that's more like gropey. Sorry.
oh, she likes the groping part better.
Yes, she does.
Either or will do.
And she sat down with us in our booth, our beautiful booth provided to us by Platinum, and she gave us great stories. And you are one of the most down to earth, real, human, loving beings
Squasher we've ever met.
Exactly.
Because most squashers just run around going, "Can I sit on you?"
Well, that was next, but I wanted to meet you ladies first. That was the next segment. You missed it.
Now, one of the things, you were there, you had a booth there.
I did.
To purvey your wares.
I was hawking myself.
But
Right?
we did become aware of Amazon Amanda at the kickoff party at
Yes.
Plush because she broke some guy's heart that came all the way from Oklahoma to propose and marry her in Vegas and go home with her.
Yes,
Right.
they kept
Yes.
coming to our table and is like, when is she coming? When is she coming? I'm like, we just
I don't know.
barely even know her.
I
don't
I
know.
walked in the door, and I don't know if it's because we both have red hair or what, but like this guy like attacked me. He's like, Gina, I just can't wait to see Amazon Amanda. My wish is that she'll marry me and go home to Oklahoma with me. And I was like, okay, good luck with that. Okay.
You know what's funny is everybody knew about him.
Oh, he was talking
He was
to
at
everybody.
everybody's table.
at the
Wanted to know when you were coming.
He got there at
Oh.
like 5 o'clock in the evening, and every person who walked through the door he told. That's why everyone knew about
And
him.
then when there was nobody to tell, he'd keep coming back to our table to tell us again.
Yeah.
But you know what? The next day, the boy was nowhere to be found.
Right.
She
She
freaking
broke
broke
his
his heart
heart.
that night. He got on a plane and was gone. Have you heard from him?
Bad squasher, bad.
I have. I'm sorry. It was really funny because I was getting tweets from friends going, so I heard you're getting married. Didn't
Oh, yeah.
know.
Did you know he had the chapel book, girlfriend?
You know, and yeah.
Elvis was waiting.
One of
Wow, what a wedding that would be. Elvis,
Wait a minute.
Amazon Amanda,
and he had
some
a
guy
bag
from
of these,
Wyoming.
Wait, he had a bag
Great.
of rocks.
No, they were rose rocks. From
But they're
Oklahoma.
still rocks, okay? He brought rocks.
They're
to
shaped-
pass
the ones
out.
that are
Wait
shaped
a minute.
like roses.
Can I tell you that rose rock is on my nightstand, and I look at it every morning, and I don't know
He
why
gave
it's
you one
there.
too?
Oh yeah, I got a rose rock.
Bitch, you took my rocks.
You want it back? I'll give it to you. I'm telling you, it was the red hair. It was the red hair.
That was a just in case.
You were a backup plan. You were a backup plan.
I think we went through the whole alphabet because I could text going, if you don't want him, I'll take him. No, he was really sweet.
So,
But
She enjoys her freedoms.
It's Oklahoma.
we know a little bit about Oklahoma. Red, White, and Blue is Red, White, and Beautiful is from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. where the
Everything's
wind comes
illegal there.
sweeping down the- Yes, it was.
Everything is illegal there.
Yes.
I'm probably illegal
What you
there.
do would be illegal there.
Right.
You
yes.
are over the height requirement.
Now
for
you
Oklahoma.
now even though you were a BBW Fan Fest, you
Yes.
are not a porn industry person.
No.
You're a fetishist.
Yes.
You do. Oh, so explain to everybody. I'm almost positive that everybody who's listening to this is listening because of you.
Oh,
And all the
thank you.
girls that are listening is because of Kevin, because he's hot too. That's why the name of the show is Oh So Pretty, right?
Kevin's my new best friend.
So for just in case we have, well, we do have some listeners who probably don't know who you are. So explain to people what it is that you do for a living, because it's cool.
Well, my name is Amazon Amanda. I'm 6'3" barefoot, but I love heels. I have 8-inch heels and I'm 6'11", so I barely make it through the door.
Wow.
I do everything from height, size comparisons, lifting, carrying, smothering, trampoline, human furniture, role play, BDSM, domination, spanking, over the knee, small penis humiliation, blackmail, ATM, yeah, it goes on and on.
I love her.
Now,
And it all started because I actually started mainstream modeling when I was 14, and I was 6'2" and 240. They told me I needed to lose weight. I didn't lose weight.
They
I
always
kind
say
of
that.
gained it. And they told me I was too big and too tall by the time.
Now, you know what I want to ask? The guy with the rocks, what was his thing? What did he want? Because obviously he had viewed your site, and
You know,
what was his thing? Do you know?
He's just into taller, bigger
Tall
women.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, and it's funny because you see all these models starting like, oh, I have to show my boobs. I have to, fuck. I'm like, no.
you don't have to show anything.
Nobody's seen my kibbles and bits.
Kibbles
New name,
and
Kibbles and
Bits.
I like that.
And it's, and they're like, well, but we see you, nude face sitting. On the front of my website, there's like a little clip. I'm like, you see 4 inches of crack. It's like, you see that from any local plumber.
So well, it's like when I go out and everyone's like, your nipple's about to come out. I'm like, no, it's under my armpit. It's nowhere near coming out.
So, I mean, it's great. I basically get to be me and travel the world. And, if I'm in a bitchy mood, great. It's domination time. Let's go.
Now, do you only do in that realm, that BDSM realm? Do you only do the domination part? You never.
Yeah, I'm not submissive at all.
No.
Not passive.
She said, ain't
What
nobody
about in
telling
your
her what to
personal
do.
life?
What?
In your private life?
That's a little different. It's because I do this all the time. It's like
She's like the most vanilla girl you've ever met in my real
you know,
life.
I had some guy actually tell me I was pretty tame.
Yeah.
I said, "Fuck you and get out."
That's awesome.
Now, during the subsequent days, we got to spend more time with Amanda because not only was she at FanFest for the 3 wonderful days that was there, but she also went to Well Rounded, where we sat down
Awesome
again with
time.
her,
Awesome.
and we learned that you are an Olympic sumo wrestler.
Well, I'm on the U.S. sumo team.
Not quite Olympic.
Not Olympic.
Not yet. They're trying to make it to the next Olympic sport, but
Oh, that's right. It's not an Olympic sport yet.
The greatest thing is that she said, I says, oh, like, how do you train? I don't. I just stand in the ring and throw them out.
pretty much.
She's undefeated. Aren't you undefeated?
No, actually.
You got defeated?
Well, my very first. Okay, here's the story. I have to explain this.
What happened was.
I didn't want to kill my cousin. No, I first learned about sumo when I was in Tokyo doing my little videos. They're like, went to a sumo tournament. I'm like, oh, this is so awesome. Like, Amanda-san, you sumo wrestle?
I love it. Amanda-san.
Amanda-san. I'm like, we don't have this in the States. Are you kidding? No. By the time I got home, I had the U.S. team. I had all the contact numbers, emails. I'm like, okay. Went to my very first tournament. Called up the team. Hi, my name's Amanda. I want to sumo wrestle. And I'm like, what do I need to do? Oh, well, there's practice in Idaho Falls, like 6 hours away. I'm like, I'm not going to go to practice. And it's like, well, the next tournament is the U.S. Open. It's like a month away. Great, I'm going to go to it. It's an international tournament. You're not ready. I'm like, I'm going to it. So basically they said no, I said yes, they said no, I said yes, they said no. I said, look, either you're going to have me on your team or not, I'm going. So I kind of went independently. And so my aunt and my cousin, my 16-year-old cousin came with me, support. And I show up, go to practice. There's like 7, 8 women there. I'm like, oh, okay, pretty cool. Kind of walk in.
They all died.
Next day, nobody came.
Because they figured you would be the whole team. They go, we don't need to be here. They got that Amazon bitch up there. Shit.
And literally, my coach had the coach who claimed me in California, recruited my cousin, who was 16, like 186 pounds at the time, to also compete. She's my cousin, she doesn't see me as, 6'3" and big. And little Mei Chung, 5 foot and 103 pounds. She just made it back into town that morning. She saw me and said, no.
So your opponent wouldn't.
My first
you.
opponent was my cousin. And there's in the back of my mind, like, I can't hurt you. You'll go crunch.
Aww.
And so, yeah, the first time I actually went out of the ring, and I'm like,
You let her win?
It was more like the second time, fuck that. I'm not losing it. I'm Amazon fucking Amanda. And
so you defaulted?
The first match I did lose against her. And then the second match for the rematch for the gold medal, she went down and I went down on top of her. I got out and paramedics came to the ring to make sure she was okay and give her oxygen.
Oh, wow.
But she was fine.
Yeah, she's...
Yeah.
So were you recently just doing some sumoing since the last time we saw you?
Yeah, didn't you have some big event to go to?
I was supposed to.
And what happened?
Well,
we're all on the edge of the cliff. What happened next?
Well, I qualified, the U.S. Nationals in, lovely Idaho Falls. So I qualified, kicked a little ass, got the title. And then we're supposed to do Worlds at Hong Kong the end of next month. But the sponsor decided that most of the team has to pay for our own trip. It's like $3,000 all said and done. They decided they didn't really want to support a fetish model.
Oh.
So it's representing the USA, but the backstory was, do we really want our name associated with the adult industry?
Time to call that guy in Oklahoma.
So, yeah, needless to say, I'm not going to be going to Worlds, but I'm still qualified for Colombia and Russia.
Wow.
So,
that's awesome.
Wow. I want to say hire a fucking attorney.
Yeah, they don't care what you do for a living overseas.
Yeah, I think it's
don't.
ridiculous. I want you to hire an attorney and go after them.
You probably get more people from Hong Kong to go if they knew you were coming.
Absolutely.
Right?
Actually, there's 2 tournaments over there that I'm going to be attending. And I have a picture to show you, ladies, actually.
Yay.
Actually, I'll do it in the break. No, and that'll be in May because they do it to celebrate Mother's Day because the mothers are so revered over there. So that's what I do when I'm not sitting on or dominating people.
That is freaking awesome.
I think she needs an assistant.
Do you want to come?
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
I'm pretty sure that DJ will sell. Well, your assistant's going to need an assistant.
Well, okay, so girls, you've
So
lost
it's a 2 for 1. It's
Mama.
okay.
You've lost Mama to Sumo, and you lost me to Kevin. Bye.
You know what?
We'll be fine.
Sierra and I will sit here. We'll geek out for a little bit, and you guys will come crawling back on your hands and knees.
We'll send
wanting
pictures.
to be part of the show.
They'll be like,
excitement.
oh my God, we got to get Sweet Cheeks and Mama on to tell us about their exciting lives.
No, we'll have Munch and Luis in here. We'll talk.
Oh,
to them.
that'll be funny.
It'll
Yeah.
be the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City
The
/ Geek Lounge show.
The Curvaceous Geek Bounty.
That's right. The geeky Curvaceous Bounty. Nerds are
Funny.
us.
We are going to take a little break now. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on Vegas All Net Radio. We'll be right back. See the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City and your favorite BBW porn stars at BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. For more information, go to BBW Fan Fest on Facebook.
Stay up to date with your favorite BBW girls on Twitter. Go to bbwgirltweet.com to find all your favorite adult BBW entertainers.
Hi, this is Luis from the Geek Lounge. You know, every year thousands of them are being destroyed without even a second thought. What am I talking about, you ask? I'm talking about used video games. Every day, thousands of games are being neglected and traded after people have lost interest in them. So when you go to your local video game retailer, tell them that you want to buy used and give a game a good home and a good console. This is Luis from the Geek Lounge reminding you that no matter what console you play, please buy used, not new.
This message is brought to you by the Geek Lounge and the Epic Awesomeness Council, who are also the Geek Lounge.
Saturday nights from 7 to 10, it's the Chill Zone with your host, Randy M. Join Randy as he takes you through a journey of smooth electronic music and beyond. It's the Chill Zone with your host, Randy M. Every Saturday night from 7 to 10, only on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Of destruction, tax deductions. City inspectors, bill collectors, hardcore in demand, population out of hand. Suicide, too many bills, people all over the world are shouting in the war.
And the band played. It's Sir Cooper every Thursday afternoon at 3 on VegasAllNetRadio.com and on the third Thursday of the month at 3 right here on KLAV.
Yes, this is Sir, and I approve this commercial.
Tuesday nights at 7 p.m., it's the wildest, most radical sports talk you've ever heard. It's Uncut Sports. Uncut Sports Talk, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Join us live every Tuesday night to talk Monday night games, college games, pro football games. Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m., you now have a choice. Listen to those other dumb shows on other stations or tune in right here on Vegas All Net Radio, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. for the greatest uncut sports talk you've ever heard. 7 p.m. Tuesday nights, bitch.
You're listening to the KGMHD live, no TV on your VegasAllNetRadio.com. Every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm hitting you with that hip-hop, R&B, reggae, spoken word plus. Get at me, 702-483-4444 on your iPhone, your iPad, your Android, the World Wide Web. Get them computers out and get with me. Class Initials, KGMHD. Again, live, no TV. Get me. Class Initials.
Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech where you can say whatever the fuck you want. And now, time for the internationally renowned nationwide BBW Club Calendar Report.
Yay! If it's internationally renowned, why is it just the national?
Because he's the one who signed it up, not me. I'd have called it the International BBW
Because
Club
I do
calendar.
know that
I
there's
would
a
have called
BBW
it the
club down under.
International BBW Event Calendar.
Whatever.
I know.
IBBWEC. Sounds like a union.
It does.
Yes, it does.
I used to belong
Fat
to
Girls
the
Unite.
the IBEC in Detroit.
Why?
Because it was I actually sold Yellow Page
International
advertising.
Brotherhood of Electricians.
And that was our union.
Oh, alrighty. Weird. So anyway,
Detroit.
Simply Beautiful, Classy, and Sassy Lingerie Show on October 13th at Mariana's in Pembroke, North Carolina. Tickets include admission to both the fashion show and the after party. $20 tickets. Mail Andrea Walls on Facebook. Or Nedra.
LBC's Wild Halloween Bash. It's the Boo Bash. October 18th through the 21st. Holiday Inn, Carroll Stream, Illinois. Boo! Go to ChicagoBBWBash.com.
Houston, Texas, BBW Halloween Bash 2012 starts Friday, October 26th with a meet and greet and scavenger hunt. Saturday is the Holiday Halloween Bash from 9 to 1 a.m. A private pool party to follow at the Crown Plaza in Brook Hollow in Houston, Texas.
Thursdays are always thick at the Power Exchange here in Las Vegas. For more information, go to powerexchange.com.
Where's our whiplash sound for that?
Don't have sound effects.
We should.
We need some.
Little Darlings Las Vegas BBW Strip Contest is Thursday, October 25th. It's also a BBW costume contest because the porn stars aren't allowed to strip.
You got it.
Yeah.
Save the date. Club Plush in Tampa's biggest party of the year, Halloween, October 27th. 10 p.m. Go to clubplushtampa.com.
Club Impulse's Twisted Fantasy Halloween Costume Party. Saturday, October 27th, 2012, 9 p.m. till whenever. It's a $10 cover. Go to www.club-impulse.com.
We should be at anything called Twisted.
We should be.
Second annual Rock Your Curves plus size fashion show, a day in fashion. November 10th at the Crown Plaza Hotel by LAX Airport. Produced by our friend Sharu.
It's NAFA's Capital Chapters Triple P. That's Pajama Party with a Purpose. Saturday, November 10th from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the Holiday Inn Laurel West in Laurel, Maryland. For more information, go to NAFA.org. That's NAAFA.org.
BBW Vegas Bash Cruising, leaving from Long Beach to Mexico, 7 days on the Carnival information. January 13th. For booking info, go to Facebook page BBW Vegas Bash Cruising.
Excellence BBW Winter Weekend in Vegas, February 7th through the 10th at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino. For more information, go to Facebook, Excellence BBW. That's EXLENCE BBW.
And if you'll post your stuff on the nationwide BBW Club calendar on Facebook, we'll read your events on air on Sunday night.
And if you don't, we won't, so get over it.
Yeah.
Big or small.
You ain't got shit to say if you don't post
That's right.
Big or small, we read them all.
Big or small, we do them all. Oh,
that's because you're a whore.
But Blanche.
Yeah,
I have such a reputation that's not me.
It's true. It's not you.
But whatever.
Do you
Wait, no.
We
it
do.
can be me.
No.
She has the potential.
No, I'm talking about lately.
She had no. Okay, here's the deal. She said she hasn't had sex since the bash, and that's fine. Except that, remember all the stories about the sex she did have at the bash? And I don't think it was.
She had to let it rest.
And I don't think it was ever the same twice.
Well, that would be a waste of my time.
Well, then she was saving herself for somebody.
That lie was so bad it made me
and she choked.
Speaking of men and dating, I guess I can turn off the porno music now, right?
No, it's perfect.
It's true.
Keep talking.
You're the one who's always talking about how grass don't grow on a playground.
Mm-hmm.
It don't.
So, Amanda, I know that we've asked you this before, but for our new listeners,
Yes.
Are you in a relationship with anybody right now?
I am not.
No?
No.
And which side of the fence do you go? Are you either way, or are you men, or?
What do you mean which side of the fence?
I mean,
Republican or Democrat? Oh, we had that question already.
No, wait, are you innies, outies, or both?
I'm strictly, I love dick, cocks, yeah. I love to play with boobs, but Yeah.
That's how
She'll
Alexia
go with
is.
you, but she won't eat your pussy.
But she ain't going downtown.
Yeah. That's. I mean, it's
kindred.
Actually, it's kind of funny. So, yeah, from that whole lovely BBW fan fest and well-rounded and that whole thing.
You really got a thing for boobs now, huh?
Do you know what? Okay, all those pictures, I am groping so many boobs. I mean, my mom commented. She goes, I said, Mom. Well, and then because, there's an illustration with, for a book, there's like me and there's, some, I'll show you the picture. Anyways, I'm like, Mom, these people think I'm gay or I'm like, lesbian. She goes, honey, if you had more pictures of you with guys, they might think otherwise. Okay.
Wait a minute. We have to talk about the picture that Les Toyle did of you and Tofu.
Yeah,
That was so
Oh
awesome.
my God. It is great. It's great.
That was totally surprised. I was like, that's so awesome.
Yeah, it was
Now
awesome.
I saw the photo that was taken from, and that's a great photo.
Yeah.
The photo itself is great, but to have it toiled.
Yeah, I can now officially say I'm a toil girl.
Oh, I want
officially.
I want to be
Now,
a toil
so
girl so
you're
bad.
single now. Is that by choice? You
Yes.
just have it. Okay. Now,
It's hard.
A question. A question from chat is: what type of person do you prefer for a dating type? Tall, short, heavy set, thin, muscular, lack of
Personality.
Personality.
Yay for you.
No, it doesn't matter what they look like or
I
color
have-
or anything like that. It's just
No, I have dated 5'6" to 6'5". I tend to prefer shorter guys simply because, in my experience, guys who are either eye level with me or taller.
Everybody's shorter than you.
Hey, I like to keep my options open.
Yeah, you have to put those in your game plan because otherwise there ain't nobody date.
No, I've actually had guys that were taller go, no heels. Mm-mm. Or actually inform me that I love your personality and you're beautiful, but honey, you suck the testosterone out of the room, and I need to feel like I can support you and like they're the
intimidate their
man.
manhood.
But the smaller they are, the bigger their Napoleon complex, so they're fine with
Okay,
it, right?
do you know what? There's some with huge Napoleon complex. But no, shorter guys try harder.
They do.
You know?
And, you know what?
That's what I'm fucking doing wrong. I ain't finding the short asses.
Wait. I you know what I think it is? I think you're addicted to the awe that you get from guys who are shorter that look at you and go,
Oh, excuse me.
You're beautiful.
If you don't do this halo around me and put me on that pedestal, next.
Wait. I loved at Amanda's booth at FanFest. She had this nice little round table, and what was on the table? Her stiletto shoe.
Right.
Her 8 inches. Her 8
Yeah.
inches. Those were great.
And
by
she's
the way.
already hitting the ceiling. Yeah, that was funny.
But in my personal life, it's someone who can see me outside of that whole,
Right.
like this whole world. That's why I love to go home to Idaho, and it's just chill, hang back, and.
Wait. She's talking about not moving to Oklahoma, but she comes from Idaho.
Excuse me, it's different.
It's colder.
They have potatoes there.
We have the word hoe in the state name, okay?
So does Oklahoma.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that.
God, we're just wrong.
Okay, so another question from chat is, what was the weirdest request a person has asked of you?
There's a good one. You can tell.
Les Toyle gave us his weirdest request.
And then he got weirder so after
He got
that.
one a weird one, yeah.
But like for sessions or personal or
Sessions.
I've actually been offered to kill somebody.
Whoa! For real?
For real.
Kill?
Like
to
a
kill
choke-
them.
Like a choke
Oh, to
out?
kill that person
Yeah.
that was with you?
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
They wanted to commit suicide by Amanda.
Wow.
Oh my God!
I've had
How
probably.
much does that pay?
His mom will do it for $100.
Mama will do it for her new phone.
He actually offered me $50,000.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
to go to jail for $50,000, I don't think so.
How much does an assassin make?
More than 50,000. Well, it depends on who you're assassinating for.
But there's a lot more overhead involved in being an assassin.
Yeah, there's bags.
Yeah,
and
there's
guns
cleanup and
yeah.
there's rugs to roll the body.
There's all that kung fu training there.
Ninja training.
That's really why she's going to Japan.
She knows how to throw those 5 stars real good.
I'm under.
That's very scary.
It really is.
First of all, this is a person who wanted to commit suicide, but I guess he wanted to go out with a big
Well,
bang, huh?
I hear the whole story. It's, his mother and father both died at an early age, and now he's, a couple years over that age, and he wants to go out under his terms.
Oh, so you like the Dr. Kevorkian
of acid, yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like,
Wait a minute, can I ask how? Like, were you supposed to sit on him until he died?
he wanted to go out completely smothered under my ass.
Wow.
Well,
And
if
I'm
you're
sorry,
gonna
but-
go, that's the best way. I'm just saying.
And I'm like, wait, are you trying to see the white light from under my ass? 'Cause
Well, you know what?
I haven't drank
Here's
shit in a
my
while.
mind. I'm thinking, now how could I get that? Collect my $50,000 and get out the door without the hotel camera seeing me.
You have them deposit the money first.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not suspicious.
No, I'm worried about the hotel cameras because that one got Jorn Vandersloot. Okay.
No. I'm worried about the DNA residue from her butthole on his nose.
Excuse me, I don't do nude sitting.
I know.
It's
Wait,
all panties.
Well, you might be able to do it with him because he's going to die anyway.
No.
But you don't want him to take no DNA.
Right.
Look at me. I watch way too many
CSI.
because I'm trying to figure out how to get Amanda her $50,000.
They'd be trying to figure out what the strange print was on his face.
The ligature
Wait,
marks
wait.
look a lot like
Joe.
butt
like
cheeks.
some kind
Hey
of
Joe,
fabric.
you ever seen anything like this before?
No, I have to share this with you. So, had a session, and I'm face sitting him, and get up, and when you sit for a period of time, you leave panty marks on their face. So you got like the little lace imprint, little crotch mark, and then they want to go to dinner afterwards.
Wow.
And you're sitting there looking at him going, that's my ass on your face.
They've got like a panty line mustachio going.
Yeah.
on.
Wait. I just want to point out the fact that she sat on him and then he took her to dinner.
Right.
That's more than most bitches get.
Oh, wait. And I got my money up front.
Right.
So it's just like,
That's great. What an awesome job.
Yes.
You, with your ass, could make a lot of money doing that.
you want to talk?
Okay. I'll go on your site. Let's do it.
I would love to shoot with you.
Okay, let's do it.
Actually, let's do it.
Okay. We'll
So,
do it.
and that's
What?
the main aspect of. Well, you do private sessions, of course, but
Yes.
you have another big aspect, which is you do
Aspect?
photo.
Literally,
You do-
aspect.
You do photo sessions, and then you sell.
Yeah.
Put them up on.
I have my website,
Okay.
AmazonAmanda.com. I also do the clips for sale for the cheap people that don't want to pay the $25 a month, but would rather buy $60 worth of clips, thinking
yeah,
they're
go
being
figure
cheaper.
About it, yeah.
Now, are these video clips? These
Yeah.
are video clips,
Mm-hmm.
so they can watch you go from standing to sitting to standing again.
Or just sitting the whole entire time.
Wow.
And then I also do lifting and carrying and some foot worship and trampoline, and I do it, everything. Just no sex. Don't go on my site looking for sex.
Would you ever do girl-on-girl domination?
Yes.
Look, did you hear Sierra go?
Did I
And that wasn't coming from a throat.
Her motor just revved up.
Dear Santa.
I did tell you I enjoy nipple torture, bondage, and spanking, right?
Look at her.
Cali guy.
Ball gag, yeah. We can talk.
Wait a minute. Now I'm kind of going. She just said she'd like to film with me. What's she gonna film? She's talking about ball gagging and beating. I'm like, what she want me to do?
Well, you have a specialty.
Yes. You have your ass. You kind of got
That
to cater.
aspect of you.
I do have
Yes.
an ass. We're wrong.
I think she's still blushing over there.
I am
Girl,
a
it
little.
takes a lot to make me blush. This one's speechless though, because she can
Yes.
be like,
I know. What was that noise anyway?
That was Mango getting ready.
she was revving up.
She was.
Oh God.
Somebody hit her kickstart.
So I assume you're going to do FanFest again this summer.
Absolutely.
And are you going to do well-rounded because they're back-to-back?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Way
Good.
too much fun. And
I
you
know.
ladies are going to be there as well.
Oh,
We
yeah.
will be there.
With the motorboat booth, you going to sign up to be a motorboat tee?
Huh?
We're gonna have we're gonna have a motorboat booth in our little section. And
go
for-
like-
yeah.
So
Would you like to do a
we're-
round of
it's-
motorboating?
It'll be for charity. So we have you sitting there for about 15-20 minutes and just let guys motorboat you. For
We
money.
will have wipes.
For money, it's for charity.
Do
What
you want-
wipes?
Do you want me to charge my regular rate and just give you guys that?
Sure,
Wow.
sure. Go for it.
That's awesome.
It's the charity will love you for that.
Oh, well, And whatever I can do for charity.
That's how I feel about it too.
It's boobs for charity.
We got to come up with a really name, like a really good name, like boobs for, or like motorboating for money.
Motorboating for money.
Motorboating for money.
But then it's prostitution, and we can't do that.
Right.
Prostitution is only exchange of bodily fluids.
Embrace your endeavor. Contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Right, and you know what? BBW Fan Fest 2013 at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino. You want info? Facebook, BBW.
The BBW Fan Fest.
The BBW Fan Fest.
Which we're going to have so much fun.
Oh,
this
it's
year.
awesome. And those ladies put so much work into it.
They
Desiree
do.
and Platinum. I love you, ladies.
I think it's going to be twice as big.
Oh,
because,
absolutely.
you know, last year was the warm-up, and it was fabulous.
You know, and that the first year is usually the hardest
I know.
to get off the ground. And with what they put into it and just... And
you know what?
hardest working
There's
ladies.
not one person that has gone there that I've spoken to that didn't say it was fun and I'm
Yeah.
going back.
Oh, absolutely.
Not only attendees but guests. Yes, it was
Yeah.
great.
I remember seeing a lot of it after the fact when she announced that the next one for next year, and a lot of people say we missed it last year, but we're not missing it.
Yeah,
this
a lot
year.
of people
absolutely.
posted
We're
that.
putting our
so
dates in now.
It was great. I can't wait to do it again.
And then to go right into the well-rounded, it's perfect.
Yes.
Right, especially for you guys that are working at
Oh,
FanFest,
yeah.
because that's like vacation. And then
It
Well Round
was.
is going to be 5 days this
that-
year. So, yeah, you'll get a nice little
I
vacation.
had to take 2 months off just to recover.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I did the trifecta last year. So, yeah, I had to recover. I did all 3 last year.
So what are some of the other things you got coming up? Because FanFest is not till July, so I know you got some stuff in between then.
I do. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of time off, a couple weeks. And then I'm going to be going back to the East Coast, and then I'm going to be heading over to Europe again in early November. And then just a lot of shoots. I'm working on a couple new websites, so that's going to take a couple months of just intense shooting. And then just training for the next sumo event, because that'll be in August.
How do you train for your sumo events?
Throws
Stands
people
there.
around.
Yeah, pretty much. I have to do a shitload of sessions, okay?
Squats.
It is training.
It's
Yeah, that makes
lifting.
sense. Okay, I love that.
She'll be training while she's shooting
Yeah,
for content.
that's
so
pretty
it's
much
nice.
it. It's a lot of squats and a lot of pushing and...
Good for you. You like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Who wants to go to the gym when you can make money while you're working out?
I actually have a
Right?
really hot trainer, so I go.
There you go.
I love it.
There you go.
So your website's really easy, AmazonAmanda.com.
It is.
And you have another one, don't you?
Well, AmazonAmanda.com and Amazon Amanda and Friends. It's the same site.
I love Amazon Amanda and Friends.
Well, it's any ladies that are interested in shooting. I'm always looking for new talent for my friends section. Yeah, I shoot with Amazons and with BBWs. So ladies that have been in the scene or just getting, wanting to test the foot in the waters.
Let me ask you a little bit of a serious question. Do you get any negativity at all for your size or your weight or anything like that? And how do you deal with that?
It's kind of one of those things where this is me. So if you have an issue with it, that's your issue, not mine. It took me a while to get to that point because, I really think people have an issue with something that's outside of the norm. If they're not used to seeing someone that's larger, if they're not used to seeing someone that's taller, that's someone they're going to either ridicule, make fun of, point at, just to make themselves feel comfortable. So it's kind of breaking that stigma, and somebody's phone's vibrating.
It's
or is that your
mandatory
vibrator
break.
going over there?
It's our mandatory break time.
Yeah, it's mandatory break time.
I'm like, no, so it's hard. Like, I'll still get looks. I mean, even today, the valet's like, oh my God, you're so hot, you're so tall.
Yeah, see, but those are all positive. Do you get anybody who, says, bitch or, and
Lose weight, fatty?
Yeah.
It's one of those where I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
I make a lot of money doing this.
I want to assume that you don't get that a lot anymore because you carry
people are
yourself
scared
well.
of you.
Yeah,
and that they're and that
They're like,
and they're
"Oh,
scared of you. But for the average person, like one of us, we sometimes
Yeah.
on occasion get that.
Doctor, my hand is itchy. Well, you should lose some weight.
And that honestly, I had to deal with that a lot going to doctors. You're tall, you should be thin. What's your problem? And for doctor after doctor, I'm 380 pounds.
But you're 6'3".
But on the medical, this is what I laughed. My friend sent me the chart. What is your ideal body weight? 155 pounds.
You would like this mic stand. You just be this big
and I'm
head
like-
on a stick.
And I'm like, I will never be the norm. I will never be skinny. And I'm okay with that. I don't want to be. And I just laugh because it's, my friends are all getting pretty and, they're all wearing the same 6-inch heels and little skinny mini coochie shoe, dresses. I'm like, look, we're going to the club and all of them are looking the same. We can walk in and we're going to get more attention than like 20 of those girls together just for being you.
You're right.
So just embrace it and live it.
We
Amanda,
love
thank
you
for
to
being,
death.
Yes,
I
we
love
do.
you, ladies.
have
Thank
an
you for having me.
Open invite.
Yes.
Yeah, just give Charlotte a call so she can shuffle people.
Okay.
Because we will bump
I'll
people
make
for
her
you.
do it.
I'll be
Her to
like,
bump them off.
yo, I want to come see my ladies again. Out.
I have to throw you across the room. I have to train.
I'll film it.
No, we just won't tell them, and she can cross-train and just throw them out the door when she
Can I
gets
just
here.
sit on their lap while we do it?
Yeah.
Sure. In
Or
the
my
panties,
face, either
so
way.
I can see that.
With the Hitler lace mustache.
Thank you all. Thank you, Amanda. We
Thank
love you.
you.
AmazonAmanda.com, AmazonAmandaandFriends.com. Or it's the same place.
website.
Okay.
Desiree wants to know if she qualifies as a
Yes.
and friend.
You
And
are
friend.
you're my friend. Desiree is awesome. She's
She is.
Amazon. She's BBW. She's beautiful. She's amazing.
She
That's
is.
cool.
And I have a video of her bouncing boobies
Yes,
for my birthday.
I'm jealous of her boobies.
Right?
I'm not jealous of many people about her boobs.
Show her the video before she leaves.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City.
She may have a pretty kitty, but watch out for those claws. She may have a pretty kitty, but watch out for those claws.
Find all of your favorite adult BBW babes on bbwgirltweet.com.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
Attend the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW entertainers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th in Las Vegas at the Tuscany. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
The honorific Smash debut album, Yay, is gonna make you wanna sing.
Just gotta sing to make the whole world ring. Just gotta sing to take your mind off the hurry.
With hits like Just Gotta Say,
Just gotta sing.
Only in My Dreams,
It was only in my dream.
Suspicion,
Torments my heart. Suspicion keeps us apart.
It Must Have Been Love.
It must have been love, but it's over now. It's all that I wanted, now I'm living without. Must have been love, but it's over.
Yay is available for a special low price at Amazon, Rhapsody, Reverb Nation, iTunes, and at thehonorifics.com. Thehonorifics.com. Yay!
Hi,
This is Joseph Peroni, author of the book From Grief to Relief. Listen to my show every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. This show is dedicated to those who have loved and lost and have found or are searching for the personal power and courage to love again. Join me, Joseph Peroni, every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Heard online all over the world. Listen to the From Grief to Relief radio show every Thursday at 2 p.m.
This is Cheryl with the Diamond Star Radio Show on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Listen in on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Learn tips on taking your business to the next level. Maybe you're at $50,000 a year and you want to increase your business to 6 figures. Yeah, it's possible. Join us. Also join us at our business-to-business mixers, which are every other Wednesday in a different location. Check out our page on VegasAllNetRadio.com for those locations and times. We'll see you there.
Materialism. I've got to have it. This is the American way, baby.
This is the Kevin Jackson Show. Join me every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. for 1 hour of music, politics, entertainment, mayhem, and debauchery. It's the Kevin Jackson Show every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. on Vegas All Net Radio. Join us. It's the American way.
This is the American way.
This is Jim Jonas asking you to listen to Veterans in Politics. Veterans in Politics is a weekly broadcast internet talk show hosted by myself, Jim Jonas, and Steve Sanson, president of Veterans in Politics Incorporated, that airs every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. at www.vegasallnetradio.com. Veterans in Politics' sole purpose is to teach, educate, and inform veterans on issues and the candidates that will affect them. Too many politicians say they support veterans and their issues, but their actions tell a different story. Here at Veterans in Politics, we will expose these politicians by giving them a chance to come in and explain their actions to veterans so veterans can truly make informed decisions. Listen every Saturday to stay informed and to hold politicians accountable for their votes.
Well, my girl's got the sweetest pussy, nestles in her lap. Be the first to admit and wanna stroke that kitten, fell right into her trap. Now all that fur and purring gives me cause to pause. She may have a pretty kitty, but watch out for those claws. Well, I'm calling out, yeah, kitty, kitty, while I'm the one that's ready to pounce. How could such a cute puss be so dangerous? It's a naughty thought that counts. Now all that fur and purring gives me cause to pause. She may have a pretty kitty, but watch out for those claws. Well, cub, you can't well, since you got tail, have a little say. Or refuse it and you lose it. Do you think it's back to drink with catnip? Man, bell, 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 do, do. Well, cub, you can't well, since you got tail, have a little say. Or refuse it and you lose it. Do you think it's back to drink with catnip? Bell, 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 my girl's taking pussy to the groomers. I suggested the Sphinx, while every other breed fulfills my basic needs. I love them hairless and pink. Now all
This program is intended for mature audiences only and contains strong or potentially offensive language of an adult and sexual nature. So, listener discretion advised.
The views and opinions expressed on the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City do not reflect those of this radio station or its affiliates.
Calypso, Alexia, Sierra, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment.
All music, stories, and characters are the sole property of their creators and are protected under international copyright laws.
The stories are real, the language is explicit, the behavior is outrageous.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. When my girl got the sweetest pussy, nestles in her lap, be the first to admit and wanna stroke that kitten, fell right into her trap. Now all that fur and purring gives me cause to pause. She may have a pretty kitty, but watch out for those claws.
Straight out of Las Vegas, Nevada, it is the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, starring Sierra, Calypso, Alexia, and Sweet Cheeks.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, where you can say wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
that's right.
I just found more my notes on Mitt Romney about 47%. I guess we got to talk about that, Kevin, huh? 47%.
You need to go on his show. Talk
I
about
guess.
that.
Yes.
How great was it that Amazon Amanda was in studio?
Oh, I love her. She's so fun.
No, the best part was that she had to leave because she had a session. She had to go sit on someone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but as she was going, she goes, yeah, he wants to wrestle, but he has 3 broken ribs.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. How fun is that? What a great job.
Yeah, but we still have Kevin.
We do.
Yeah, and we've already got people in chat going, who's the good-looking black man in the studio?
Right? That you can actually see because of the lighting. That Silent Mike brought in this beautiful light thing.
I would just like to let all of our listeners know we love you so much. We've never had an ugly person on this show.
Nope.
Well, I
we
don't know.
purposefully
I don't know
screen
about
out
all
the
that
now. What you trying to say, whore?
Well, you know, shoe fits.
Hey, it's just after 8:30. I know we say 8:30, but it's right around 8:30 that we always get our update, our weekly update from the girls from BBW Fan Fest, Platinum Pussy and Desiree Divine. We have them on the phone now. Hey, ladies.
Hey! Can I tell you that the world was right last night when the two of you walked in the club?
Yes.
The world was right.
We are so glad to be back in Vegas.
Yes, it's definitely nice to be home.
It's glad to have you guys
And,
back.
and not only home, but to a new home very soon.
Yes, almost to a new home. And the awesome part is that it really feels like home. Like when we walked in and saw the condo and everything, it felt like we were meant to be there. So it was awesome.
Good for you guys. I'm so glad you're getting here, getting settled, and then FanFest working.
Right? We have tons to do, and luckily, everybody's been so great and understanding about our situation. Everybody's kind of been working with us to put it off a little bit until we get our personal lives in order, but then we're going to pick right back up.
That's good.
That's good. There's already a lot of buzz about FanFest, and people are excited about it already. So,
Well, we want to keep the buzz going. That's our intention for the year, is to keep it going. We want people to be genuinely interested all year round.
that's what we're doing.
Yep.
That's the point of the show.
Yes, you guys are definitely awesome.
Well, if people know that they can meet people like Amazon Amanda at an event like this, more people will come because just showcasing her personality and the way that she is and how wonderful she is to talk to in person, I'm hoping will bring a lot more people to do that. And then when we have you ladies on the show, it's the same thing because you guys are hilarious as hell. And when you're in live in studio and having a blast with us, it shows the real you, and more people want to meet you for that. So,
or when you're at the club bouncing your breasts with us,
right?
Right. Hey, I'm always happy to toss a few titties around.
For those of you who don't know, I'm also Dame Vegas on Facebook. So if you go to the Dame Vegas site, you can see a picture of Sierra's bouncing boobies. I also have a video of Sierra and Desiree's bouncing
How
boobies.
did I miss these bouncing boobies last night?
I think you
He
were
was messing with the thug.
Yeah.
You walked past us. You walked past us, Sweet Cheeks, and was like, "Oh my God, I'm drunk."
No, you were too busy decapitating Jacob with the cupcake box.
I was?
Yo, there was that too. Yes.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, you almost killed a few people with that cupcake box.
But I got rid of the cupcakes.
You did, and then you Monica Lewinsky'd your own dress.
I did Monica Lewinsky my dress with cupcake frosting.
Which I also have a picture of on my Facebook.
I was licking my own dress.
Yes, you were. So what's the news, ladies, for FanFest? Anything exciting that you've got to report?
Well, we're working on pretty much just the basic logistics, and then we're working on something with well-rounded as well. So lots of fun stuff coming up. We don't have any specific details about that yet. We still got to work out the kinks, but we're trying to do a little combo so you can get a little bit of both events, nice. in your visit to Vegas.
We love that. That's
Yes.
a great idea.
It is a very good idea.
To combine the two, or like a one-ticket price, or that's good stuff.
I like seeing all the hot Europeans that like to come to town.
That's true.
I know, right?
There was an Aussie at the club last night.
There was?
Yes, there was. Yes, there was.
How did I
God,
miss out on the Aussie?
wait a minute. How did I miss the fucking... Was he single?
Because
if he
you
was
were
single, I should have
decapitating
been-
people with the cupcake box.
Oh, my God.
I think he was across the room.
I have to do something special for Cali Guy.
Oh, yeah?
Why?
Yeah, what did
Because
Cali
he
Guy
told me-
do?
He told me every show I have to do 30 seconds of the Russian voice.
Yes.
Do the Russian voice.
So this for you, Cali Guy. This is for you. Russia, number one.
That sounds a little Asian.
Right?
That was Desiree, I believe.
Yeah, it was. We do Russia together.
The more I hear about last night, the more I think I missed a lot.
You did. Because you were...
Yeah, you did. You missed a lot.
Okay. Blame it on the alcohol. That's what I do.
Because that's what it was.
You were definitely a thug magnet, that's for sure.
Oh, I haven't even told the thug story yet. I still have my thug notes, Platinum.
Thug notes.
Well, we'll catch that later.
Oh, okay, and by the way, before Alexia gets to introduce any more guys to anybody, you have to run it through us first.
I did
Because
hear-
there's a 9 times out of 10 chance that those guys have already hit on us, and we can tell you the whole story.
Yeah, Alexia introduces us to some guy, and I'm like, ooh, good-looking guy. And
Well,
then the
he
next thing I
gave
know-
me... Wait, hold on. He gave me the sob story about how women don't want a regular guy with a stable job and their own car and their own house. Women just want the thugs. And I said, I don't know who you're talking about. I introduced you to 3 women right now who like that. So I brought him in to introduce him to you and Sweet Cheeks, to Desiree, Sweet Cheeks, and Platinum. And I got to Sweet Cheeks, and she swept him away. And Desiree said, no.
Yeah, so the next thing I know, Alexia's behind me in my ear. Desiree said, no, stay away.
He is a little bipolar, quite stalkerish, and lies a lot. He has a sometimes off and on job. He does have his own car, but he does not have his own house. And I know because I've been there. So it's quite a nightmare he is.
That's why us women need to stick together.
Thanks for warning me. I stayed away.
Man,
But that just made...
I'm still trying to get rid of him. Like, he still, to this day, texts me. And it's funny because, because I do porn and whatever else I do, he's like, half the time, you're a whore and blah, blah, blah. And then the other half the time, he's like, I'm sorry, I like you so much. It's very bipolar.
I have people all the time, because there's a picture on our Facebook page of me and Desiree at BBW Takeover. I get these guys on my Sweet Cheek page all the time going, so you know Desiree Devine? Yeah, I know her. Is she your friend? Yeah, she's my friend. Well, maybe you could introduce me. I get it all the time.
And maybe you could pay me, because that's what pimps get.
Yeah.
Right?
No, or I'd go like, I get a finder's fee.
That's right.
Hey, I'm not above it.
All right, girl, we'll have to work out a deal, okay?
But she is below it often.
Right. Quite often.
Callie,
But mostly I'm above it.
Callie Guy says, thanks, Octopussy. You are so adorable with that voice. I feel so special.
I love Octopus.
I know. He used the superhero name. That's awesome.
She's got platypus. That's her.
Platypus.
Platypus. Yeah, that's what that
Platypus.
is.
That's
Platypus.
awesome.
Well, girls, we're so glad you're in town, and we're so glad we get to see you more often now. Because
Yes,
we have
you're
so much
tired of
fun when you're around. And like I told you last night, call me when you're ready for the move. I got the truck.
Yes, we're going to have a housewarming party after we move in, too.
Awesome.
Everybody over to see our new place. We're very excited about it.
Good. I'm good for a dish. I can bring a dish.
Do you think you should
Or
have
I can be a dish.
You should have a housewarming party somewhere else. That way nobody knows where you live.
Well, there's nothing for them to take. They already took everything.
Right?
Yeah, right? We don't have anything for them to take. So, now it's...
A housewarming.
Bring your own cushion.
Right. Bring your own chairs. Or dresser. Or couch.
You know what? The
whatever.
last time we had a bring your own chairs party, some dude showed up with a chartreuse chair. It was awesome.
It was a shaker chair.
It's
a
char-
full-on,
walked in with a
full-on
shaker
wooden, lime green painted chartreuse kind of colored shaker chair.
It was awesome.
Did he leave it or did he walk out with it?
No, he left with it. He took it with him home.
That's funny.
Because he had a whole matching set. He couldn't separate them. And he swears he was straight.
Whatever.
He swears he was straight.
Well, thank you so much, ladies. We look forward, of course, to your update again for FanFest next week.
Absolutely.
And you have a group on Facebook that people can go and stay updated with everything that you've got. Just type in BBW FanFest and look for the group, and you can join it. And one of the ladies will approve you as long as you're worthy of being approved.
Right. As long as you don't spam us or, talking gibberish.
Or try to use it as a dating hookup site. We're FanFest. Go to FanFest for that shit.
And we're going to start even putting a tip jar at FanFest, by the way. If you get laid because of FanFest, damn it, we want our fucking fee, too.
Oh, fuck, I'd be broke.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, thank you so much, ladies.
Love y'all.
All right, we love you.
We love you, and happy birthday, Alexia.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Mwah. Hey, embrace your endeavor and visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com. So we've got catch-ups and Kevin Jackson to get to.
Ooh. Let's get to some more Kevin Jackson because
You wanna do?
He talks what I like to talk.
Well, now, what I want to talk about is Kevin Jackson is a musician.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
He's not just a political commentator. He is a musician.
But it's so hot that he's a political commentator that sings. How hot is that? That's very hot to me.
Every time I listen to a show every Thursday at 3 o'clock right here on Vegas All Night Radio, at the end of the show, I'm always humming his song. This is American Dream by Kevin Jackson.
Great.
Get back, I'm coming through. My heart's pumping red, white, and blue. Americano to the core. Rock and roll and money, I need more. American dream.
cut off this American dream. American dream. American dream. American dream. American dream.
That is an awesome song.
That's an awesome song.
Thank you.
Good job, Kevin.
Yeah,
Thanks.
but we want to know where's the part about the big ass. We heard
Yeah,
that.
we heard the tight ass. Now where's the big ass?
You can have a big tight ass.
I want to hear the words big ass. Because in my American dream, my ass is big.
He's going to rewrite it, Big Ass American Dream.
So when did you start in the music business?
I've been writing songs forever.
Forever?
Yeah, tons of songs written up, and I just started recording them recently. So, who knows when I started.
And who inspired you to start recording?
Well, I've been doing music since I was like 2 years old, like being a musical person, and I actually started writing, I would say about 5-10 years ago. I started seriously writing and recording maybe about 2 years ago, and my musical idol as far as a writer is probably Morrissey from the Smiths. I think he's the best writer.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm. So
That's a great song. Like, when are we going to hear that on
Now
mainstream radio?
that's a satire about the American dream.
Yeah, it is.
That's not a straight up.
No, it
it's
is.
the American dream song. Although the title is catchy and everything, but it's you want a supermodel for a wife and make sure she wants you for your
Yeah.
money. That way you're getting it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Because if you don't have a supermodel who wants your money, then what's the point of having a supermodel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have a supermodel for a wife, what is your marital status?
Well,
Nice segue.
Thank you.
I don't have a supermodel for a wife, so I'm getting my money right.
All right,
So did you tell us whether you were single
Yeah,
or not?
we're waiting to hear the relationship status. What does it say on your Facebook page?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm single.
You're
Just
single?
me. Yeah.
Just you?
Now, is that by choice or by
Yeah,
design?
I'm too busy.
Did you
to
just
be-
get dumped? Or
No, I'm too busy to be involved right now.
You're a very
I just
busy
leave.
man. I always see his posts. He's always out at some event.
Yeah.
And he's always schmoozing it up with famous people around town.
Well, that's because if he has a permanent somebody on his arm, the smooching is a little bit different.
Yes.
Am I not right, Kevin?
No, you know what? Actually, believe it or not, as much as I'm out, as she said, I'm actually kind of a loner. Believe it or not, I like to put me in a studio by myself with an engineer, and I could sit there for 20 hours or 24 hours and just work. So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
good stuff. So you do your shows, and then you do music, like
Yeah, right now I've just been writing profusely, and then with the music and the politics, finally I have a show so I can run my mouth about all the things that drive me insane that I see in the media. So I'm really just tied up.
what? Hey, I'm gonna ask you this: what news station do you listen to?
I go through all of them.
You go through CNN, Fox,
Yeah, I
MSNBC.
go through CNN, Fox, and
See, I'm the same way. I want to see it all.
Al Jazeera, Link TV. I watch everything. I read Israeli news.
Speaking of Al Jazeera, you have a bit of an accent.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Where are you from?
Born in Detroit.
Born in Detroit.
Me too. The Motor City.
Born in Detroit, but I was raised in Israel.
Okay.
So
In
I lived all
Israel,
over the place,
really?
yeah. Mhm.
So you were raised in Israel. So the thing that I think about Israel is they require everybody to go through the military there, don't they?
Yeah.
So
Did you get out before
miss
you
on
got to
that, or-
military age?
No, because I was an American citizen, so I didn't
So
have
you didn't
to
have to go through
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Oh, I gotcha.
So does that mean you can translate some of the squiggly line stuff on my Facebook for me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. Thanks. I just found a translator.
Why Israel? Your parents are American, are they?
Yeah.
And was it military, or they just wanted to go to Israel? or-
No, my mom wanted to move there for a different adventure or something. I don't know.
That's great, though.
He was just a kid. He had to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
Now, how old were you when you moved back to the States?
About 20.
20?
Wow.
Oh,
So you
wow.
don't know the difference of growing up as a kid in the American dream, or you
No,
grew
and
up. yeah.
you know, I was just talking to a childhood friend of mine that lives here now, also in Chicago, that grew up with me there, and I think because of that, I have a greater respect and appreciation for the American system and for freedom of speech.
Because you've seen it the other way.
Because I've seen it in a lot of different places.
Right.
And I don't think people here realize how precious freedom of speech is.
Well,
it is very, 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 very precious, a precious thing that a lot of people don't have.
Oh, no, trust us. Many of us, many of us know just how precious our freedoms are.
Well, very interesting. That whole thing that's what's caused the Middle Eastern blow up lately was because the rest of the world does not understand America's free speech.
Well, yes and no.
Kind of, sort of.
They understand it. They don't want to understand it.
Right.
It's just an excuse to hate us.
To hate us, right. That our government would not approve everything.
During the Iraqi thing, when we invaded Iraq, I saw Coca-Cola machines and them drinking, American products and still protesting Americans.
Always.
Well, there's nothing quite like a dude in a Nike shirt saying "Down with America."
Well, I have a joke because I said it's not really a joke, but I say that first of all, the best drug on earth is Americanism. Everybody wants to get high on it, even though I say even the people that death to America, blah 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 blah. When they finish, they're drinking a Coca-Cola and they're stumping a flag in Nikes. Osama bin Laden, and this is actually true. The bulletproof vest that he was using in the satellite phone was American made. He didn't use the Middle East version. He used the American version. So they have a love-hate relationship with us. And
we love your stuff, but we hate you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane.
That's interesting.
Let's see. First of all, Desiree wants to know, do you like big old Amazon broads?
I like all kinds of women.
All kinds of women. Okay. DJ says Israel is a beautiful country. For me, it's a tie between Spain and Israel, what he likes. DJ Satisfaction's online. He said, "What's up, party people?"
What's up, DJ?
And then DJ says, unless you've been there, it's hard to appreciate your freedom here.
That's true.
Yeah. I haven't. I mean, I've done some traveling, but not to the point that I
were able to witness.
that ever had my freedoms. Not intact kind of thing. I don't know what that feels like, but I can't imagine that it's anything good. But you know what? People talk a lot in this country about freedoms.
Yeah.
They think they know what it's like to have free speech and to live a free life, but I don't think a lot of people really comprehend that. I mean, I don't think I totally comprehend that.
I don't think a lot of people comprehend it. And what you were saying about those people overseas, the ones that are protesting, they don't. Now, a lot of them, that's true. A part of what you said is absolutely true. They don't understand why the American government can't stop somebody from making a movie or doing something
on YouTube or on the internet.
In their places, you can just turn off the internet, turn off YouTube, and arrest the guy.
Well, yeah, and they can't post. They can't do that without a government approval of some kind. They don't understand why everything we do doesn't go through our government. There might be people out there would like that to happen here in this country, but they because they don't know that the government has so much control over what they do, they just don't get it.
Well, I've been watching so much of that stuff on the news, and the one thing that's actually bothered me, I think I saw only Chris Matthews on MSNBC talk about it, but nobody, not one person, has stood up for the crazy guy that wrote the movie. And it wasn't even a movie. It was like a bad skit or whatever. It was ridiculous.
But why does he need to be stood up for?
Because everybody's demonizing the guy. The guy is from Egypt. He moved to America to be able to write and do whatever he wanted to. And people are missing the whole point of the free speech. It's not speech that you want to hear or speech that makes you comfortable.
Right.
It's free speech.
No, you're right. And I don't think that
the
people
guy's being
here,
made a scapegoat.
Yeah, but people here are not the ones all in flux over that. It's the people overseas that are looking at it and seeing anti-American. It's causing the upbringing. So I don't know that he needs to be humanized here because we don't fucking care. I mean,
yeah, but here the media, that's exactly what they're doing to him on every channel. I don't know the guy. I have nothing to do with the guy, but I just mean that I just think it's ironic in a country that talks so much about free speech, how the media just piled on to the guy. Oh, this is disgusting, blah, blah. It may be, but there's still freedom of speech.
You know what? Here's my thing about it. Everyone's bad and bagging on this guy because he made this thing about Islam and Allah, or not Allah, but
Muhammad.
It's horrible too, by the way.
Yeah, it's awful filmmaking, but people do it all the fucking time. Has anyone seen Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter? Are you kidding me? The own Christian prophet was made fun of, and you don't see You don't see grandma rampaging in the streets
Yeah.
and burning Canadian flags because they made a movie about Jesus Christ being a vampire hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But that's here-
people make bad movies about everyone's religion, and for us in America to talk about how awful it is that he did this, then we're being two-faced and ridiculous and just as bad as those people over there who are going down with America because they will allow this to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we also need to be demonizing everyone who makes any film about all religions, period. We can't demonize one guy and not demonize everyone.
Absolutely.
We have freedom of fucking speech. It's our freedom. It's our right to say whatever we want. If you don't fucking like it, turn it the fuck off.
Goddamn straight. We'll be right back.
Find all of your favorite adult BBW babes on bbwgirltweet.com.
Attend the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW entertainers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th in Las Vegas at the Tuscany. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
Join us at the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW performers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, coming July 26th, 27th, and 28th here in fabulous Las Vegas. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
Follow your favorite BBW porn stars on Twitter. Find them all at bbwgirltweet.com.
Hi, I'm DJ Tim Dope. Come join us every Saturday night at 6 p.m. PDT, 9 p.m. EDT for my new show, Pure Dope Radio, here on Vegas All Net Radio. We'll be having fun addressing the issues with special guests each week. So I'll see you at 6 p.m. PDT, 9 p.m. EDT, Saturday on the show, Pure Dope Radio on Vegas All Net Radio.
Join Alexia, Sierra, Calypso, and Sweet Cheeks for a no-holds-barred show on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the curvaceous bounty of Sin City, where we talk about dating, love, life, and sex. Tune in Sundays from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Are you brave enough? The curvaceous bounty of Sin City. Visit us at SinCityBounty.com.
Was it all for nothing? I gave all that I could. I'm bled dry. I have nothing more to give. Never mind the cliches about us. You see, love was just not enough. I gave it my best, but you needed more. Translation, you found you somebody else. Don't condescend me. Just say it. Say you found somebody else. Was it all for naught? Was it all for nothing? I surrendered my heart. You broke it apart. Gleefully tore it all apart. Was it all for naught? Was it all for
ever call me again.
No, I'm forced to look my heart to the darkest crevices of my soul for revenge.
I love that. I've done that once or twice.
Yeah, me too.
You told us a story during the break about that song that you were playing it live.
Yeah, I did that song live here in Vegas, and a lady walked up to me after the song and said, "That song reminds me of every fucked up relationship I've ever been in."
Which is just about all of them.
I get strange people coming up to me after the show, man. I did that American Dream in L.A. at the Whiskey A Go-Go, and this guy stood over me. "Did you write that song?" I'm like, yeah. "You really trying to get your 40 acres and a mule, ain't you?"
Did you say, "Motherfucker, I was raised in Israel"?
I just started laughing. I get strange people coming up to me after shows.
That's awesome.
40 acres and a mule. Oh, my God. Well, let's just go with the elephant in the room. Black guys don't do rock.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all over the place musically because I grew up with so many different influences. Maybe that's the reason it took me about 10 years to finally decide what kind of music I wanted to do, because I went through, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. In the end, I did the music that I want to do, and the music is coming out pure, better, and it's what I want to do. So
It's awesome.
Sometimes it's rock and roll, sometimes it's dance, sometimes it's R&B. It's all over the place.
I would just like to say you are the definition of what I believe the people who believe that they are being ridiculed or downplayed or being racicized, to make up words since other people can.
Is that a word?
Yes, people who have been bigoted against. I believe it's because they keep themselves inside that race box, and you take yourself outside the race box, which I think breaks the stereotype, which is exactly what more people need to do.
I think it's a big mistake for anybody or any group of people to become a professional victim, because that's what you'll be. You'll end up being a professional victim, and you know what? Nobody cares. At the end of the day, everybody have their own problems. Everybody's going through things, so to run around being, I can't stand professional victims.
We
I don't
know
like
somebody
it.
who's
Hallelujah,
a professional.
I don't like it.
Quite a
Yeah.
few people.
Yeah.
I think a lot of your upbringing has to do with that. Because I was raised overseas too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a military brat, so I grew up in Japan. I was in Italy. I was all over the world, and the education, number one, education in other countries is so much better.
Yes, it is.
Well, if you're getting education, right? If you go to universities or schools, the military-based schools that I was on,
even
was,
the bush schools in Africa, those children get a better education than our kids here do.
yeah, and so you're getting a better education, and it's a more worldly education. Where here, it's all refined, and all of the stuff that you need to know is taken out. You know, except what they think you need to know.
Well, I grew up in a very strange situation. I'm not going to get into it here, but needless to say, first of all, back in those days, now you have Ethiopian immigrants and you have other types of black people there, but there weren't that many black people there when I grew up in Israel. So if it had anything to do with my upbringing, I think that it's you succeed or you don't. There's no group. There's nobody. I don't know. I keep saying it, but I didn't grow up in a place that, you know, well, if you're a failure, it's okay. No, it's not okay. That's on you, and there's no group going to stand up and picket for you. So you better get on the ball, and it's either you're getting on the ball or you're not.
Right.
So I take that attitude with everything, with my politics, with my music. I write what the hell I want. I perform the way I want. I dress the way I want. I do everything my way because it's me. Why should I mimic somebody else?
Right.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, that's a great point.
Could you please become a national hero for people? We need more people like you in this
Would you
country
like to
stand up and speak.
Run for president in 2016?
Me be a politician? Are you
Yes,
crazy?
I'd vote for you.
I'm serious.
I would be the crookedest politician ever. I would go in. I
Everybody
would tell
knows
the
their
people
price.
up front, I'm coming in to rob the place.
That's why I could never be a cop, because I know what my price is, and it's less than $1 million. Just saying.
Really?
I could be bought.
Yeah, but I think that there are a lot of people that, especially music people that want, because I listen to a lot of music. A lot of people, especially now that I have that show, a lot of people are giving me CDs, and I can hear exactly who they're trying to sound like. It sounds like this. It sounds like that. It sounds like that. I just wish if anybody that is doing music or listening to me or see this weird stuff that I wear on stage, and just be you.
Do you dress up like Liberace?
I know I have like a flag shirt and a cowboy hat. Somebody thought I was doing country music, and I just I do whatever the hell I want. I love it.
Flag shirt. I love it.
Yeah.
Go America. Go
That's
Obama.
right.
So you've got two shows. You've got two shows here at our group of stations. One is on Vegas All Net Radio right here. If you go to VegasAllNetRadio.com, you'll see his beautiful picture on the front page with his beautiful pink shirt. You click on it, you go to it, and you catch archives of your show.
Yep.
All the shows that he's done. There was one thing, I thought it was a clip in your playlist of President Clinton. And you told me that you did that live.
Yeah.
And you sounded like Clinton.
Can you sound like Clinton?
Well, sometimes I try to sound like him, but right now I just don't know if I can do it because we're talking about pussy and all that kind of stuff, you know.
We love people who can do voices.
Oh, we love that.
We love people who can do voices.
So you can go to VegasAllNetRadio.com /shows/KevinJackson.html or just go to Vegas All Net Radio and click on his picture, and you can get archives of his show, a link to your KLAV show, Crossing the Red Line, which premieres
on Thursday. It'll be the 27th, and that's at 3 p.m.
That's this Thursday coming up at 3 p.m. And he plans on getting very political on that show.
I got to make sure I listen.
That's Protecting the Gates of Sanity from the Barbarians.
Whoa.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to go hardcore on that show politically.
You run for any political office, and I'll vote for you. I'll move to that state and that district just to vote for you.
And I have to say, let me tell you something. This show has been so much fun. It has really inspired me. And actually, it has inspired me to write a song.
We do. You know, we do that a lot. We have a listener, Vendetta, who you've heard actually at least one of his songs tonight, who it seemed like for a while there, every other show, we inspired him to write a new song. We do that a lot to people.
We have a song from him called Chunky Spooge. It's pretty awesome.
Yes, and it's about
Naked. We have one from him called Naked Saturday.
That's my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Naked Saturday. Yeah,
right.
It's good stuff.
So that's wonderful. We can when you're ready to premiere it, please let us know.
I'm going to do it.
We
right
are
here.
so excited.
Okay.
Oh, we would love that.
Eventually, we're going to do a collaboration CD where it's all the songs that we've ever inspired.
So the song that you heard when we came back was called All for Nothing. We're going to go out into our break with another song of his. You can find Kevin Jackson everywhere. He's all over Facebook. I think he's got like 3 Facebook profiles.
Yeah.
He's on Reverb Nation. If you go to the Vegas All Net Radio page, the links for everything is right there. You can send him an email. And you're taking jobs. Are you performing anywhere locally?
Well, I'm planning a show for here. I'm still trying to get the venue together.
Oh, make sure you let us know. We're going to come out and support you because
I will.
I love your music.
Thank you so much.
Love it.
Bikinis.
Yes, we will.
So we're going to go out with another one of his songs called Beautiful. Kevin Jackson's going to stick around so he can laugh at our catch-ups. So don't go away. We got catch-ups coming up. You're listening to The Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We'll be right back.
It's getting warm.
Things ain't working out at home. I know. You're freaking out, feeling so alone. You spent too many years being there for someone else. You neglected you, forgot about yourself. When the storm is at your door, say it right now. There's no heaven without you. You don't need him. Let him go on his own way. I don't give a damn about him. Let me say it. I say it again. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Let him twist in the wind. Let me say it again. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
She got me in this room thinking I feel like shit. Now I'm barely breathing. I know I fucked up. Got caught cheating. It's all my fault. Now I'm hardly speaking.
Vendetta, Kevin Jackson says you sound like Lil Wayne. That's awesome. So let me catch you up on chat here. We've got quite a few people in chat, in and out all night long. We've got Celeste Jolie, who said, "I think the Bill voice made my panties come off." LOL. We've got Desiree Devine, who said, while you were talking about the professional victim, she said, "Can you tell Kevin to stop talking about me like that? I feel so battered."
No.
And then when you did your Bill impression, she said, "I do a good Monica impression." Wink.
Well, come on over.
You know that was on the radio and it's taped, right? I'm just letting you know. I got caught like that before. I'm telling you.
DJ Satisfaction is on the line. Yay, DJ! Hey.
Hola, Jose.
Say hi to Blanca. We love our Blanca.
Eat some pussy for me, babe.
He says, Sweet Cheeks showing off her sweet cleavage.
You got it, baby, for you.
And he told our silent mic that the video keeps getting better all the time.
Thanks,
Nice.
Jose. We love him.
He was just in town. He was doing a job here. He was at the Tuscany.
And we didn't see him. Like, what was that
He
about?
was working. He was working.
Yeah, he was in and out, literally.
I think DJ's carpet did not go to sleep. Does he have to work tomorrow?
No.
Oh, good. Oh, it's because of the flooding, the stormy thingies?
No.
Oh, okay. Of course, I'm in there monitoring stuff. Lincoln FA's on, but I haven't seen anything from him chat-wise. He could just be watching.
He's lurking.
Vendetta 234, and of course, Wendy of Neverland.
Wendy's been kind of quiet tonight. What you doing, girlfriend?
Wendy's the best lesbian ever.
I love Wendy.
Except-
We're
no.
kindred political spirits.
I'm sorry.
Desiree just said, "Don't play Kevin. You have no idea."
She'll be over. She'll meet you downstairs when you get after the show.
I'm sorry. I'd like to correct myself. Wendy is the second best lesbian ever. The first best lesbian is her wife.
Oh, because she got Wendy.
That's right.
Wendy of Neverland says hi.
Hi. Hey, you know what? I got to tell you this funny story. Sierra and I were chit-chatting this week on text, and my grandson is going to have his birthday, and we're going to go roller skating. So, of course, we invite Sierra's little boy. And I said, has he ever been skating? She says, no, and I haven't been in a long time. This ought to be really good. So we start talking about having a BBW skate night.
Fatties on wheels.
And I said, wait a minute. I don't think that event would be very successful because that's scary for a fat chick to get on skates.
Why? Because she might fall, or she will fall.
Will you get on roller skates?
I will get on skates.
Well,
it'll just be me and you. Everyone else will show up for
as
the
long
pizza
as
and
they
beer.
have size 12 extra wide skates.
Well, I don't know
We need
about
to
all
call
that.
ahead and make them order
ass
the big feet
right?
size.
I got some big feet.
I don't know. I won't. You know what?
Scooter race. Be
The
silent, Mike.
Well, the way I look at it, like I think if I ever break a leg, like I'll never walk again. Because
you'd recover. You're too ornery not to walk again.
I know, but you know what? Like, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. That skating would be scary for me. Roller skating.
But my worry is that we'd get a bunch of fatties on wheels and no one would know how to stop. There would be
all into the side things.
There'd be a major collapse somewhere.
Oh, that's
with Amazon Amanda on top.
That's right. It'd be like a semi truck through a storefront. That's what it would look like.
I wonder what kind of turnout there would be for fatty skating.
I don't know. We'd probably be surprised. A lot of fatties wear heels. Why wouldn't they go skating?
Yeah.
Wheels and heels are two different things.
Sounds similar, but it's not the same.
Yeah, you know, like because on wheels you can do this and not be able to bring your legs back together.
Do that Bambi thing.
There's a lot of girls who do this and can't get their legs back together.
Yeah, we see. You know, that's when we get the squack shots
Wait
at
a minute.
the dance floor.
Squack Attack was at the Red Label last night.
Is that her official name?
The Squack Attack.
The Queen of Squack Attack. Yeah,
that's what I call it. When she walks in the door, I'm like, Squack!
So if she's the queen,
That
the
other
last
one.
few times that like Sierra went somewhere, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're like the up-and-coming queen or the princess?
You know what? I have not actually flashed a Sasquatch on the floor. It's you bitches lifting my skirts up that
You
shows
lie.
me off.
Wait a
You
minute.
fucking
Wait a
lie.
minute.
You
She
fucking
went to
lie.
hang her.
You flashed. You fucking lie.
How did
no,
I
no,
You
flash?
lie.
No. Squack, as we know it, squack is when you wear a skirt short enough to show your biscuits and gravy.
No.
It's when you show it on the dance floor, and I've never
Yes.
actually flashed a squack.
Mama,
on the
what
dance floor.
what did she do? What she lie
I
about?
don't know. She pulled her skirt up. I saw everything.
Well, I know this.
And then she was up on the thing,
and
it
she
was
was
like-
hanging the banner,
I was
and
trying to support her, and I was like,
She
there's
was
no-
not trying to support
there's
me.
no panty line. What the fuck?
So let's
And then
let's-
she
let's-
lifted my skirt.
No, I did not lift your skirt. You
Oh,
lifted
the whore
skirt.
did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just was telling her
Well,
that there
well,
was no
wait.
panties.
She Mama's like going like, I don't think she got no family. I'm like, well, I'm gonna see if she got panties. So I found for sure she
And
didn't
that
have
was
no
before
panties.
she was drunk.
Right.
I had a
Okay.
couple of drinks. by
So all of you know, today is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
And that's all we can do unless we want to pay somebody money.
That's right. And last night, the girls surprised me with a party. They took over the Red Label Lounge, BBW Club Las Vegas. Juanita was gracious enough to let us let the girls, not us. I didn't know anything about it. Let the girls decorate the place. Our balloons were all over the place. It was a beautiful, huge cake made of cupcakes, 50 cupcakes, and all our stuff was all over. It was gorgeous. And so this is where we were last night.
Wait, you got to tell the story getting there, like what you said
we
to
will.
Mike
Oh,
before.
I am.
Okay.
I am. So that's where we were last night, and that's where all these stories right now are coming from. Okay, because we were crazy wild for some reason last night. Every single one of us. I'm at home, and I know we got to go to this thing tonight. I know the girls said, you know, if anything, we'll just do something at the Red Label. No big deal. You know, we'll do something for your birthday. At least we're going
We
somewhere
were
where you could
downplaying on
drink.
purpose.
Well, I know. Well, I didn't know at the time. I know now.
Okay.
So I got really tired in the afternoon. We had to go over, get my breaks done, da-da-da-da-da. I'm sleeping, and Silent Mike comes in, and he smacks my ass. Baby, we got to get ready. And I mumble from my sleep, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. What? I don't want to go. Let's just stay home, watch some Walking Dead is what I was referring to. Let's just watch some TV. He said, this is how he said it. Please?
That's great.
I knew I knew I had to go. And he tells me the story later that he panicked when I said I don't want to go. He panicked. Like,
bitch, get in the car.
The girls are gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, that was Mike's job to get you there.
Yeah, they all kept asking me all night. They're like, Mike does know that it is his job to get her here, right? I said, oh, he'll know. He knows.
So we pull up. There's VIP parking for me right up front, and I know that he's got thumbtacks. He's got his camera. So I know that there's something going on. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna have a cigarette before I go in. So giving him time to go do whatever he needs to do, if he needs to go in before me or whatever, because I know there's something going on. I didn't know it was to the magnitude by which you guys had decorated. You guys took fucking over.
Dude, we were there at 8 o'clock at night decorating. We were there 2 hours early.
And drinking.
And somebody out in the parking lot said, I love your decorations.
You know what? If we find out who you are, bitch, we're smacking the crap out of you.
I can tell you exactly who it was. Anyway, I know everybody at the club.
We told everybody it was a surprise.
Yes.
And
yes, and thank you to everybody that did come, because we sent out like all kind of invitations on Facebook and try to tell everybody and their mama.
Yeah.
So thank you to everybody that did come.
Anyway, I wanted to give you guys a very special thank you, because I was very touched that you girls went through it's a lot of trouble to do, to decorate and get all that stuff set up and to keep it quiet and to text all my friends and everything to get them there. And you guys did a fabulous job. So thank you so much.
It was from
we
our
did
hearts.
what we could.
We loved you.
And then we went hog shit wild after drinking a lot. I had pina coladas all night. Everybody was toasted. Sweet Cheeks.
Fucked up.
Fucked up.
You want to know what the greatest thing about being fucked up last night was?
You don't remember it?
No. My daughter was old enough to drive me home. Or got her license. She's always been old enough, but she could drive me home. She has a license now. She could drive her drunk ass mama home. So we're getting ready to go to breakfast, okay? And I go, I can drive. She goes, oh, hell no, I can pass a breathalyzer before you can.
She is her mother's child, by the way. I'd just like you to know that.
Why? She would hate to hear that.
No, she was like, hey, cover me. I said, okay.
Cover you for what?
She had a water bottle.
Oh, so did I. So did you.
Right, whatever.
I'm
just saying, she was cracking me up.
So let me give you the rest of my catch-up for the week, right? I had fabulous sex early in the week, which was awesome. It was like, I was surprised again that my legs went into the air and Silent Mike went and did his thing down there. And I was, it's always a surprise for some reason.
It's like, oh!
Yeah, always. It's a giggle and thing. Anyway.
So he ate your pussy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right?
Say,
so
he devoured my beautiful juicy pussy.
He did. He
Say it.
did.
No,
say it. Yes, that's the new one right there. Yes.
He devoured my beautiful juicy pussy. Go ahead, say it.
Yes. She can't do it.
All three of us went, say it.
She's like, yeah. No, say
Alexia, for those of you who don't know, Alexia can't talk dirty. Anytime she thinks about it, she starts giggling. She likes to have people talk dirty to her. Like, he absolutely loves you, like my hot cock pounding into your fat, juicy pussy. She loves it, but she can't say it.
We keep trying to train her.
It took her 2 months to not giggle through fuck my fat pussy.
Wait, so now we have a new one.
Devour my beautiful juicy pussy.
You're going to forget it next week. I know.
No,
No.
Sierra
will
So-
remember.
After the club, we went to eat, and I was in the mood for Mexican, and I wanted Roberto's, but we went to Don Tortaco,
Which was very similar to Roberto.
It was the same
In the
Roberto's
same spot,
menu.
yes.
Yeah, same spot, and it was really good. But I ate a lot, so that meant no sex for at least an hour.
It's like
no swimming or no sex for at least an hour.
Swimming.
Yeah.
No, I'm not upchucking any kind of Roberto's or Tortaco.
As long as he ain't on top of you, you could have sex after you eat. That's where the pressure gets
So
bad.
instead, I said, let's watch some Walking Dead. Because that's one of the things I got for my birthday was season 2 of Walking Dead. I'm so in love with that show. It's so great. I cannot wait. Season 3 starts anytime now. October 14th or something like that. So I'm excited. So we didn't go to bed. I stayed up and watched like 2.5 episodes. We didn't go to bed till like 6 o'clock this morning.
That's good stuff.
But it's been a good day. Today's been a good day too.
Good.
That's great.
I'm just upset you forgot your crown.
I know. But I have lots of pictures on my Dame Vegas Facebook.
We spent a lot of money on that crown, you know.
I know. It's got multicolored glue gems.
You're right. I don't even think they're gems. I think they're just colored in the spots.
It's awesome. It's like glitter glue.
Now, let's catch everybody up on what happened with you.
Oh, my God, you guys. This is why. I want you all to know. This is exactly why I'm single, okay? Because this is the kind of guys that hit on me, okay?
Take a little break
we're going to
first?
take a little break first, and I'm going to come back and tell you about the thug.
The thug life, bitch.
I'm gonna give you a little teaser. He has some gold teeth. Okay, you're listening to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com.
Find all of your favorite adult BBW babes on bbwgirltweet.com. See the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City and your favorite BBW porn stars at BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. For more information, go to BBW Fan Fest on Facebook.
Hi, this is Joseph Peroni, author of the book From Grief to Relief. Listen to my show every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. This show is dedicated to those who have loved and lost and have found or are searching for the personal power and courage to love again. Join me, Joseph Peroni, every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Heard online all over the world. Listen to the From Grief to Relief radio show every Thursday at 2 p.m.
This is the Kevin Jackson Show. Join me every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. for 1 hour of music, politics, entertainment, mayhem, and debauchery. It's the Kevin Jackson Show every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. on Vegas All Net Radio. Join us. It's the American way.
This is the American way.
This is Sweet Cheeks with the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. In this election year, knowledge is power. Know the issues, know the candidates, and remember to vote. Your vote is your voice. And besides, you get a really cool sticker.
She got me in this room.
Welcome back to the final section of
Half hour.
Little less of the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. We're going to talk about last night now.
Okay.
All right.
I was listening to your vote.
Yes.
PSA that you made. The commander, Bruce the Commander Garrett from Nights Over Las Vegas over on our sister station KLAV, loves that commercial. Absolutely adores it.
Is that because it says, and you get a really cool sticker.
Yes. That's the best part he says.
Everybody get out and vote. I mean, I can't tell you enough. Vote,
Yeah.
vote. Okay, you guys. So, all right. So, we're there early. Okay. Mama and Sierra and myself are there early to set up for this wonderful party. Well, Mama has to leave because she got to go home and get Daddy. So, there was this man. I don't even want to call him a gentleman. This man.
Well, I wouldn't even call him a man. There was this thug.
Okay, he walks in, and there's two ladies that walked ahead of him. Well, the lady that they were there early, like they were there before 9:30. So the lady collecting the money, Juanita, wasn't there yet. So he comes over and just sits down next to me. Now, we've got all of our little corner party planned, okay? So he sits down next to me, and he's I had already seen that he had gone up to talk to the DJ. So he sat down and he goes, "Are you the lady that runs this thing?" I said, No, she's on her way. He said, "Well, I'm a rapper and I want to rap." I said, "Oh, okay. Do you have anything on YouTube or Ustream?" "Oh, no, I'm just a rapper." Okay. Now, let me tell you about this guy, okay? He has some gold teeth, but you know how most people have gold teeth? The rest of their teeth are at least straight. This guy had gold teeth poking out all over, like missing teeth, and there was gold teeth.
Gold fangs that were like impacted.
Okay. Then on his right cheek was a $sign. Now, I didn't get close enough to find out if this thing was a real tattoo or what he scribbled on before he got there, okay? Now, wait, we ain't done yet. Around his neck, he has a chain. Now, it's not a jewelry chain. It's a chain like you turn the lights on and off.
The ball,
okay?
that ball and chain thing
Yeah,
that
little thing. And hanging on the chain, he has an Air Jordan belt buckle. Okay. Well, sometime during the night, he says
but it
to
was
me,
full color. Just so you know, it was a full color.
well, sometime during the night, he asked me, "Do you want to wear my pendant?"
You should have said yes.
I said, "No."
Was that before or
I'll
after?
pass.
But DJ Satisfaction said that was Little John.
No.
No,
He
it was
told
not.
me. Wait a minute. He told me. I said, "Well, what's your name?"
No, you said Lil Wayne.
No. He said, "My name is Sean." And I said, "Oh." He goes, "Yeah, my name's Sean John." Okay. So he's sitting there, and he's telling me how beautiful I am, okay? And you're gorgeous, and you're the most beautiful woman here. And he, like, puts his arm around me, and he says, and I guess he kind of figured, like, my little, like, I ain't so comfortable with you. And he goes, "You must be afraid of aggressive men." I said, "No,
Nope,
wrong.
I'm afraid of freaks.
Wrong girl, okay? Wrong girl. Aggressive men don't bother me." "Well, you must be a Christian." "Yeah, I'm a Christian." "Well, you must be really shy." I said, "Fucking A, I'm a stripper. How can I fucking be shy?" Okay? And then he looked at me like, he goes, "You're a stripper?" I said, "I'm a fucking stripper." Okay? So as we're sitting there, he's like, now I'm not digging this boy, okay? He's sitting there and he goes, "Well, like, can this be our first date here?" I go, "Oh, hell, fuck." No. I said, "No, this cannot be our first date. One thing, because I don't necessarily want a first date. And two, this is fucking cheating. This is not a date, okay?" He said, "Well, like, how about if I take you out for some Chinese? Would that be a date?" And I said, "Well, what kind of Chinese food you like?" He says, "Well, I like combination fried rice." I said, "Well, I need me some steak or shrimp, so I don't know if you can afford to take me to Chinese."
Panda Express. Dollar menu Panda.
Oh, this guy is a trip, you guys. Okay, tells me he just moved from Mississippi so he can make it in the music business. Okay, he's a rapper. You might want to sign him or something over there, Kevin. So then a little bit later, he realized. Wait a minute. The best part was, like, I'm trying to get rid of him. Okay, and our friend E, the photographer who was here last week, comes up to, and he's taking pictures of us. And the more pictures he takes, this Sean John is wrapping his arms around me and kissing me. And if you look at the face, there's a picture of him kissing my cheek, and I'm like, "Yeah, E, stop taking the fucking picture." So I walk up to E after, and I go, "I'm trying to get rid of this guy, and you're taking our picture." He said, "I didn't know you were trying to get rid of him." And I says, "Well, I'm about to tell him you and me is engaged, okay?" Yeah. Mama's got the picture up on the thing. But so
It's a great picture.
Oh, yeah, look at
beautiful.
me. My teeth.
Kudos to
Yeah, I am hating it. So then Sierra says, "Don't worry, I got you covered. No problem. I'll get rid of him for you." So we get the text message from Silent Mike that you guys are on the way. Tell him what you did with this guy.
So everybody gets up and starts getting ready for Alexia's imminent arrival. And I walk over to him and I'm like, "Hey, I really, it's great that you're over here and it's fantastic, but our birthday girl's on the way. So we're going to need you to move because we want to put everybody back on this bench." And he goes, "Well, where do you want me to sit?" And I said, "There's a lot of seating left in the entire club." And my arms swept the entire club. He got all huffy and got up and walked away. And I thought that was going to be the last of
Oh,
them.
no, he kept coming back.
Yes, he did.
Oh, yeah. So at one point, towards the end of the night, and, as you've heard, I've had a few drinks. He says to me, well, Well, he says, let's
Just
go
a few.
let's go get a drink. I said, okay, you're gonna buy me a drink? He said, well, I thought you'd buy me a drink. Hell fucking no, I ain't buying you a drink. Okay, but he wasn't done after I say, hell fucking no, I ain't buying you a drink. Finds me again. Can I come home with you tonight?
Oh,
hell fucking no, you ain't coming home with me tonight. Well, why not? Because I don't like you.
Did you have to actually come out and say
I
that?
said, I don't like you.
Good.
Like, you can't, like, you didn't get it the whole night that I was trying. He come over to the table and I go, oh, that's my BFF. I got to talk to her. Then the next time he comes to the table, I go, oh, I got to go pass these cupcakes around the room. Okay, I got to go.
That's why all the cupcakes went
First
passed
off,
around
she
her
almost took off Dr. J's head, and then her friend, I'm going to call her on the down low, because she can't ever go out unless it's on the down low.
on the down low.
I
looked at her. I was like, "What are you doing here? How'd you get out?
Your husband dead? What's wrong with you?
No, she's allowed to go out. She's just not allowed to go out with me.
Ah, DJ said you should have got the gold.
She picks up this cupcake tray and sweeps it around.
I'm trying to dodge John Sean. Gold teeth.
Both Dr. J and on the down low had to duck to get out of the fucking way of the cupcake box. And then she goes around and she almost takes off Jacob's head and like 4 other people too. And then she continues to drop icing all over everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
But wait a minute. Did you see the guy dancing?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God.
My Cali guy is fantastic, and he's white and can't dance worth a shit, and he can dance better than this guy can.
Wait a minute. Cali guy came up to me and he goes, we already got the name for this guy. We already got a name. And I can't remember what he said. Do you remember?
The Thug.
No.
Oh.
He had a whole nother name. Cali guy, if you're out there, write that name in chat, because I can't remember what you told me.
Well, that same guy, because over in our little corner, it was kind of crowded. So at one point, I went over and I said on the big speaker, which is very nice, by the way, especially when there's a lot of bass. But anyway, that's a whole other story. So
she was mixing up her mixes and gravy.
So I was like sitting there, and all of a sudden somebody like touched me, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And it was him. And he was like, "Can I talk to you for a minute?" I was like, "No." And then he was like, "Let me talk to you for a minute." I was like, "My husband's sitting over there." He said. And he was puzzled. I'm like, you don't speak English? What the fuck is that? No,
he probably
my husband is over there. Okay, but he kind of shocked me when he was like tapping on me.
Yeah, and I'd see him all night, like in the corner somewhere with his arm around another girl. I'm like, oh, I'm off the hook.
But all of their faces,
but they
look
kept
the
pushing
same.
him away, so he tried to end up back by me.
Cali guy said I named him a Thug Boy.
Thug Boy. Okay, Cali guy. I had a few drinks. I couldn't remember.
But hey, Endeavor Media Group is an independent, full-service public relations firm. Contact them at emgnv.com if you want to expand your audience.
There we go. Good job. Okay, so that was my last night. So you guys see why I'm not single? Because why I'm not
why you are single?
Because these are the kind of fucking guys that hit on me. You know. Give me a break.
Well, every poor little girl that was, or woman, or whatever, that was sitting, or he came close to, they all looked like they had this same, oh my God, what do I do now?
You got to give the guy a little credit, because he was fucking persistent as
Right,
hell.
right.
When you throw mud at a wall,
not this
something
wall,
will stick, huh?
not this wall. This wall was
gonna
not
stick
sticking.
somewhere, right?
Yeah. I wanted to bring something else up, because have you guys ever watched that show, My Strange Addiction?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Did you see the lady that's eating her husband's ashes?
No, but I saw the story about it on, they redid that on Drop Dead Diva, which was pretty cool.
Well, this poor woman in Mississippi had her husband cremated. He died. They're a young couple. And he had got some kind of infection and died. And it was 2 months ago, and she had his canister of his ashes. And first of all, she would carry the ashes every place she went. Like, they'd go to shopping, and she'd go, oh, do you like that picture? Oh, she takes him to the restaurant, and he sits there. She cooks food that he would eat. So she's got a problem anyway. But starting a little bit ago, something happened where she, I don't know, she put her hands in it or something, and she didn't want to wash her hands off because she felt like that was her husband. So she started licking the ashes. Now, this 6-pound canister of remains is now down to 5 pounds.
Wow.
So she's and so they show her like going to therapy, and they finally checked her into in-house and took her canister away. So I don't know what's happening, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's all kind of weird people on that. I've seen them licking nail polish, and the people that have like a million Cabbage Patch dolls, and the pink lady that only eats
eating your husband. She's eating her husband.
Everything
I gobble
is
cock,
pink.
but I'll never eat my boyfriend.
Yeah. I just thought I had to bring that up because that's a little whacked out. So, anyway, I'm not the whore this week. Everybody else is.
That's only because the red tide is gone.
DJ, of course, has to bring it down to Mama Eats Me.
Yeah, I eat live
Yes,
men,
we know
okay?
there's video.
Live men, not those cremated in a box, okay? Because I wouldn't know which crumb was the penis.
Woo.
Okay? There.
We have to get Olga in to talk about how her ex-husband wanted some of the ash remains of their dead dog. And so she tried to sort out which of the ashes was the penis.
And how did she determine that? I don't know.
idea.
People are weird.
Sierra, you got any catch up for us?
I do. I've been fucking crazy.
Oh, I bet you have.
That's probably why you got a pain under your
Right.
tit.
No.
She
It
threw
has
her back
nothing-
out yesterday. She's like, I can't move right now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like Robo Sierra over there in the corner.
It's been a wild and crazy week since the red tide has been down. Been fantastic. Been having sex all over the place, anytime and every time we possibly can.
That's so funny that you said red tide because I believe. Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of the herring. Anyway,
No, that's a red herring. What I was hoping for is that I wouldn't have to do this.
There's one where they migrate, and there's like the ocean turns red. It's because it's full of red herring.
Oh yeah, that's red tide.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was just thinking herring fish. Anyway.
But yeah, I was hoping that I wouldn't have to go through the hunt for Red October, so it's over with in September. Yay! So yeah, I'm on hormones or whatever, trying to figure it all out. Eventually, we'll get it done. Lots of sex, lots and lots.
That, you know
and
what?
lots of
Sex generates the hormones in your body, so it's nothing but therapeutic for
That's
you.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's damn
It's
straight.
therapy, baby.
It's prescribed.
I'd be like,
God.
hey, baby, you want a little therapy?
My yeah.
You guys just gave DJ like a whole bunch more ammunition now. Because everything it's a cure for something now.
No,
It's
wait,
therapy.
wait. I watched that video. You like having sex with
Yeah,
DJ.
you know what? I was just going to say that. She acts like she don't like to have sex, but she has sex more than any of
I
us.
know.
She gets
and her husband's gone 4 nights a week.
She gets upset when his penis falls out of her mouth.
I know. You should see. And that's the biggest catch-up of the week. Just
That
so
is
you
the
know.
biggest catch-up of the
is
week.
that the video with Mama in it is up on the X Hamster.
You know what? I think
You
Mom,
can see her
I think,
nipple.
I think,
And I think we're
I
up to
think this is
75
trying to be.
hits.
You're trying to be. This is your show persona that I don't like to have sex and but we know.
You a dirty whore too.
Whatever. I got paid. I got paid for it though.
See.
And that makes you a hoe.
Whatever.
It most certainly does make you a whore.
But that's a
But
good
I'm a high
thing.
paid one though.
That's right.
See, I'm gonna click on the link right now and see if it's up to any.
Oh no,
That's awesome. What else you got for us?
What's your catch up, Mama?
Well, the problem with allowing your husband, significant other, whatever, to post a video on X Hamster, they get addicted to it.
They want to tape everything.
So any sex that we've had this week, all of a sudden a light goes on, and I'm like, what the fuck? No, he is not like making me like, oh, into the light. He is like videotaping me.
Every single time so far.
Every single time.
Has he? Wait a minute. Has he convinced you to do a masturbation video yet?
No. He
Will
probably
you?
will now.
Did
Thank
he
you
ask?
so much. Thank you so much for giving him ideas.
We are fucking up her flow.
No. What I want is POV, him riding you like a cowboy. That's
no,
what
I want her riding him.
We got that.
I didn't see that
Oh,
one.
okay.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, you missed
Oh,
that.
fucking A!
That was a good one too, because he's got his hand up, all squeezing her nipple.
She's
and
like
boob
looking like,
and-
where the fuck was I?
Well, is that one on Hamster yet?
Not yet.
Oh,
I don't,
fuck.
he said he said to me today, I was like, what, are you going to put everything on there? He said, no. He said, filmmakers don't put everything they shoot on there. Some of those are just for me, and then I'll pick the best out of the best. So we have to film lots of stuff.
No, this is what he's going to do. He's going to set up a PayPal account, You go watch the one on X Hamster, and at the end of it, there's going to be a splash screen because he's going to replace it that says, if you want more clips, email me here and deposit whatever into the PayPal account, and I will send you more videos.
And if you want your nails done, call. Yeah. So you know what? We figured you out, Mama.
Whatever.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, DJ's figured out too. He thinks that you're trying to get one over on him, making him think that you don't like it, but you're actually digging all the posting
Yeah, he
and
said
filming.
some shit like that earlier. Yeah, but
for somebody who don't like it, she sure tells us about it every time we see her. Don't we? He wants to post it again. Yeah, you want us to all say, well, let him post it. From now on, we're going to say, oh, fuck, he's horrible. Don't let him post it. And then, maybe make it easier for DJ if we do reverse psychology thing.
I got paid, though, and I went to go see my phone today. Try to go order it.
And see her phone.
And,
she goes to visit it.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it. It is the iPhone 5 for you fucking Droid people who think you've got the best thing on phones.
You know what? I saw the greatest Galaxy S commercial where it's a bunch of people in line for the new iPhone 5, and there's all these people in line who have a Galaxy S, and everyone's like, oh, you're upgrading. They're like, no, I'm holding the line for someone else, and the Galaxy S people totally making fun of the iPhone people the whole time. It was hilarious, but you will never take me away from my iPhone.
No. And I've only got the 4S. I can wait for the 5. I'm cool.
Oh, no, I'm gonna wait for the 6.
Well,
I'm just gonna do all the even numbered ones.
I've been waiting for the 4S for the longest
I never
time,
have
and now
one.
the 5 is out.
I
so.
never had 2. I never had 3. Never had 4, and I probably won't have 5.
We'll get you in there.
I'll take a hand-me-down.
You know what? We might be able to hook you up with that.
I might have a hand-me-down. See, I'm not too proud to have a hand-me-down.
Did you date anybody this week, Kevin?
The only thing I've been doing is writing this week.
Yeah.
He dated his pen.
How about did you have sex this week? Did you have any sex this week?
Yeah, date and sex are
Nope.
2 different things.
No?
No sex.
So
no
do you
nothing.
masturbate a lot?
Not a lot, but sometimes.
And what kind of videos do you watch when you take care of those issues?
So we should hook him up with the site for the fleshlight.
Only the
No,
ones
we
with
need
the
to hook
two
him up with
chicks.
your video
Only
link.
what?
Only the ones with the 2 chicks.
Oh, we like lesbian videos too. I like fat pussy videos.
Fat lesbian pussy.
Yeah, I
videos.
do. I do. So we watch the same kind of porn there.
Now we need to convince Wendy of Neverland to put up a video of her girlfriend eating her pussy out. Or her
Come
wife.
on, Wendy.
Sorry,
Is it going to
Wendy, your
happen,
wife.
Wendy? Is it going to happen, Wendy?
Wow.
I want Wendy sex. That's what
We
I
just
want.
want everybody watch everybody having sex. That's just all there is.
You know what? That's it. Everyone.
That's the challenge to you people in Ustream chat.
Everyone, my birthday is in December. We're going to the Red Rooster, and we're just have one big fat orgy. That's what I want to do for my birthday.
And for all of you who listen
I
to our
thought you wanted a
podcasts-
midget.
I do want that too.
So if I bring the midget to the rooster, we're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And for the other 2,904 people who listen to our podcast every month, send in your sex videos as well. We would love to see those. Or if you post them on X Hamster, which you can do,
They will take
send
all
us the
Hamster
link.
We need a fans of Sin City Bounty XXX site.
That sounds great.
Fans of Sin City
Love
Bounty
it.
XX. Well, Amanda has Amanda and Friends.
That's right.
Sin City Bounty
Somebody
and Friends.
Well, we
XXX.
do have our Vegas Vixens page.
Oh,
if you
we're
want to
getting
be
ready to do
featured
some
on
of that,
there.
yeah.
And we have our Sin City Beef page. If you'd like to be featured on there, all you got to do is send in a picture and
Penis.
some stats about yourself, and we'll put
Penis.
your picture up there. And
Penis.
it's not mandatory.
Penis.
Penis is not mandatory.
I'm telling you,
Vagina.
I like some tight black asses and some abs and some
Vagina.
shoulders. It doesn't necessarily have to be a penis. Penises are ugly.
I will. I don't think anybody has mentioned it, but DJ's got a nice size little
Nice size little penis.
Not nice size penis going
The
on.
camera
there.
adds 10 pounds.
Oh, that
you
is
just made
awesome.
DJ's like head get all big.
No, well, we've seen it.
Well, I don't think he would post a video if he was tiny. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I've seen some of the
Have
videos
you?
on X Hamster where they're like,
It's a thumb.
like what is that?
It's Canadian.
Tuna Can Charlie.
Oh, you know what? I don't mind Tuna Can Charlie as long as he can bust the sides out.
Tuna Can Charlie cannot fuck you from behind.
Yes, he can. You just
not
gotta
long
know.
enough.
No.
Not if you got a big ass.
No, I know a Tuna Can Charlie that cannot fuck nobody from behind.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So
Poor
does
thing.
can he fuck you from the top?
From missionary,
side,
or you can get
or-
on, but there's no having booty in the air sex.
Wow.
No face down, ass up?
You know, it's been a really long time since I've been with Tunica and Charlie, so don't be asking me no details. I'll just tell you what I know.
We have
Oh,
had
Lord.
such a great show.
Fun show.
Kevin,
Yes.
you are a blast.
I've had a blast.
Did
Thank
we make you
so
blush at all?
much. Yeah, a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Then we did good. If
We're
we
the
made
queens
you
of
blush.
making a black man blush. You know that, right?
Amazon Amanda, we
Love
love,
her.
love. She's a local, so
She's
every
busy
time
right
she's
now.
in town, we're gonna bring her on if we can.
We sure are.
We're gonna bump anybody, for
And we're
her,
glad that our
except
girls are-
less motherfucking toil.
No, never. And we're happy that our girls Desiree and Platinum are back in town.
and happier.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's good.
That's good.
Thank you, all of you guys on Ustream and all of you who listen to our podcast. Go visit our website, SinCityBounty.com. We still got changes coming up. Hey, all of our shows are posted, are archived on Ustream, but we Silent Mike spends the time and posts them to YouTube. So you can actually go watch Amazon Amanda in studio and the handsome Kevin Jackson for this show. So go
Catch
visit
it.
go to SinCityBounty.com, click on the YouTube link.
You got it.
This is Alexia.
Mama.
Sweet cheeks.
And Sierra, wishing you all a good night. And remember,
Fuck often.
This podcast is being brought to you by VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech, and by SinCityBountyMedia.com, advertising for radio or on the web, elegance in simplicity, and by AntiqueLetters.com for all your graphic, illustration, and hand calligraphy needs.
Hi, this is Luis from the Geek Lounge. You know, every year thousands of them are being destroyed without even a second thought. What am I talking about, you ask? I'm talking about used video games. Every day, thousands of games are being neglected and traded after